Skipping. Urgent message.
Blindsided, what's the kind? I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me. You may call me with the message. Alright? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial phone to call you. So this is like my fourth location, and the phone went through. I could have talked about it because it was right there. So if you haven't gone this week, call me back. Thanks. Bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. Alright,
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. Right, bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
This is Bree. Please give me a call when you get this message. It's just not even about being negative right now. It's about sorting out some very serious feelings that I had for you. And, not being able to reach out and touch you and talk to you when I think it's necessary, when I deem it, emotionally necessary to talk. Not being able to do those things, I was not ready to subject myself to that type of, and I was not able to endure it. And I think the way you're responding is just making it even worse for me. So I need to talk to you with regards to that, and just, maybe the talk you suppose that we should be having, that needs to take place then, obviously. I don't know. Your reaction to everything is really disappointing. And I need to talk to you. So call me and don't be acting like that towards me. That's probably the situation, how you normally deal with it, but that's just not going to work. So formulate your thoughts, processing and all that, whatever you need to do, and call me because I want to talk to you. I'm so falling in love, and it's not a good thing because I know that this is ultimately not going to end. It's not going to happen. So I need to talk that through with you. I need to express that to you, okay? And if I haven't said enough already, that's just where I am, so that you know. Bye.
When I started listening to your show, I realized I don't need to be part of no gang against females. All I need to do is know what it is to be a man, and
Hey man, I just want you to know that your show done changed my life, man. Man, I am serious. I was that nice guy, but then I went out on the block, man, and I was like, I just upped my game and was like being more alpha and being more of a stand-up guy and just taking care of myself.
Yeah, now,
man.
I listened to your show and I was like, what does it mean, Mm-hmm. I tell I bought your products, understand, listen to all the diss you gave me, and yeah, that's what it is. Some people talk about, it's like there's 60 on the list.
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I just when you called me, I was listening to it now, and you get this natural high from it. He kind of sparks you up. It kind of gets you going, and it gets you to feel good about yourself. Like it's about to be 160.
You take your characteristics that you know about yourself, and you work on those, and you improve those, and you develop a belief system in yourself that nobody can tear down. And that's basically I can apply it to every aspect of my life, not just with women. You can do it with your employment. You can do it with sports. Basically anything you want to. And it gives you a strong belief in yourself.
Dean, if I had your information a few years back, man, I would not have gotten a divorce. I promise you that. And I even say this much. With what I know now, with the mind state I got now, man, I've got texts from my ex talking about, this is strange, and I didn't put these words in her mouth. She said, Ken, I really respect you.
Robert Frank, and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I'm Tyrone, and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve Dean Williams. So get on board, long dick style.
This is Debo. Steve the Dean Williams. Give me your chain, punk. Yeah, sleep with your lights on. I still got the bicycle. Much love, Steve. Do what you do. God bless.
Yo, cupcakes. This is C.T. Fletcher, and you're listening to the Man Mindset Dating Show for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
Following program is rated MAN. It contains real game, learning your value as a man, original ways to have her face in the pillow and her ass up in the air. I'm talking her knees pushed so far back, it's touching her shoulders. Touching her without touching her. Having a woman respecting your every move. Buying you gifts. Cooking and cleaning with a smile. And knowing her place at the table. So, for all you human males, cupcakes, surface dwellers, and grass-eating lions, your discretion is advised. Meaning, if you don't like the truth, then go find a show that helps you cuddle, complain, and cry about women. Just get the... It is game time!
You've been stressing and second guessing when it come to dating. Ain't no need to worry, this advice we giving is amazing. Leveling up and the plan is progress. Time to get connected with the man mindset. Helping all my fellas till you got it together. Step it up for the better, that's what I'm trying to tell you. There ain't no limit to what you can be or who you can get. Start pulling high value women because they know you legit. This is the man mindset. Hey, wanna welcome you to the man mindset. Yeah, won't find any other advice like this. On point, never miss. It's the man mindset. Yeah, let's go. I love the way you suck my dick, bitch, and lick my balls. I know there'll never be another one like you. Never at all, yeah.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Dean. How y'all guys doing? We have a very, very good show for you guys. You do a few hours in, I guess, at the top of the hour, midnight, or probably 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We'll drop a video for you guys to head off into the shows that we're going to do, a show we're going to do tomorrow night. But anyway, we're going to be talking about today is why women turn cold on you, and even if you're a nice guy, why they do that. Most of you guys out here are in certain kind of relationships that y'all have with women. And y'all know people who have problems with women. Most of you probably are having a problem with a woman, but why is she turning that way? And we're going to talk about it and discuss that on today's show. And guys, we say all you guys before we even start the show, as always, say thank you to all those who have liked, subscribed, got the notification, guys. We appreciate each and every one of you guys out here, guys. Okay, so we want to say thank you to all you guys out here that's doing that. And guys, we'll get into the show, gentlemen. But I ask all you gentlemen out there, if you have a question, put a Q. If you are texting a woman you need help, put a T. And also, you want to call in 833-859-8744. 833-859-8744. So we're going to chop it up, guys. There are no dumb questions. We're here to help you guys out and learn this game. So let's start off, gentlemen, by destroying one of the most poisonous lies. It's pretty much out there. And it's a lie that some of you guys have been taught about women. From your reality that you're in, a lot of you guys believe in the hallmark, be a good guy, be sweet, be kind, be thoughtful, be understanding, be nice, be pleasant. And that idea that the more you show up, the more that you care, the more you text, and the more that you sit around and try to prove yourself, somehow it is going to make her love you that much more. And this just isn't a misunderstanding, gentlemen. It's a mindset that actually destroys so many men from the core. But the reason why it destroys you, because the reality that you're in is built for you to fail on everything outside of you paying bills. And this, like I said, this is just not a misunderstanding, because the moment you believe that your value is increased by overextending yourself to a woman, you've already lost the game. Not because there's nothing wrong with being kind to a woman, gentlemen. I've always said that there's nothing wrong with that, unless there's an agenda behind the kindness. Okay. Got a question right here. This gentleman here, the guys are answering questions. Let me grab this question real quick. This guy says, it makes them realize they can do better. What do you mean? What it makes who realize they can do better? Here's going to shock you. Average is average. A woman is not going to do better. And this is their greatest mistake. I guess I don't know what you're asking me, but their greatest problem is they trade out one average guy to another one. You say the woman makes them realize that they can do well. The women. Okay, here's the problem. The women think they're doing better, so they will trade one purse out for another one, but it's still the same purse. So they're not doing better. And this is why women are always going to struggle to have good relationships. But it's also why a lot of you young men are going to struggle to have good relationships. See, the thing is, the moment that you believe that overextending yourself already, like I said, you already lost. Because you actually misunderstood from the reality that you're in of what actually fuels a woman's desire. And if you cannot fuel her desire, you are doomed to fail, or you're doomed to have a bad relationship. And what most of y'all guys don't realize is this, that love is not the thing that is going to keep her interested. Because most of y'all don't even know what love is. Most of y'all think you know what love is, but love is generic in your world because it is utilized so many wrong ways. If you look at it, y'all just again, not your fault, guys, but y'all fall in and out of love like a woman falls in and out of love with a dress, a purse, or a pair of shoes. Okay? But it's not love that she actually wants. Okay? That's not the thing that's going to make her choose you. See, when you learn to gain one thought, one mind, one way, what pulls her in, what keeps her locked in, has nothing to do with love. It has everything to do with the value that you have. Value. And value is not expressed through consistent access. She should not have the access that you guys give her. In fact, most of y'all don't even understand, the more available, gentlemen, that you are around her, the more she feels that she already owns you. And it is in that second she feels that ownership over you. That's when she loses that spark or that flame to create sexual tension. Because the second she loses sexual curiosity, she is going to stop investing herself into you. And this is how attraction dies. See, for all you young men out here, okay, women are going to be attracted to the idea of you. But when they start to get to know you, it's when they stop. Gentlemen, I will never tell any of you young men, nobody can put a criteria on what a woman likes. Gentlemen, I'm serious. There are women out here that feel that guys that have muscles are frail and feminine. But on the other side of the quarter, there are women that like muscles. There are women on the other side of the coin that feel that they like chubby guys. You know, winter season or whatever they call that thing, right? And then there's some women that don't. So every woman out there has her own thought process of what she likes or what she doesn't like. But the beautiful thing about the game is that when you show her the value of the game, you change the interpretation of what she ever thought that she would even like. She doesn't know you when you have the game. So everything that she knows as far as a relationship goes is her interpretation through her beliefs. You know, in her mind, she has an idea of a guy that she's interested in, and you, just like you guys have an idea of a woman. But when she meets you, she's not meeting you through the eyes. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's a different level when you have the game. And instead of her not investing, she's going to go all in. But when you don't have the game, this is how things are going to go up. All you guys know what I'm talking about. You meet a woman and everything is perfect at first. Everything's high. And then gradually, if you're wearing a mask or you're pretending or something like this, gradually it goes down without warning. Not because you were a bad person. The problem is that you're too easy to reach, too easy to get access to. And see, what you have to understand about women out here is that you need to understand them and to adapt that it's not about pulling away from a woman or playing games with a woman. Because again, I want you to make sure you understand this is not what I teach you guys. This is not about manipulation at all. If you're always there, okay, and always up under her and always around her, and I get it, man. Sometimes when you get a woman, it's not you. It is something that is insecure inside of you that makes you feel like I want to lock her down and I don't want anybody else around her. I don't want anyone else to talk to her. Let me get this question. How many times should I see this girl from work so she doesn't lose interest? Well, sir, the first mistake that you're fucking up is that you're new here. First off, before I answer the question, let me know how long you've been here because you're really fucking up. Let me know how long you've been here, sir. Now, how long have you been listening to us for? And I appreciate the question. I definitely will answer, but just let me know how long you've been here for. But as I'm going to keep talking to the guys until you answer. But anyway, for my guys out here, your insecurity is your greatest enemy because you feel like you have to be there. Okay, so you say 2 weeks. So first off, I welcome you here, but here you are fucking up. See, you shouldn't be talking to a woman at your job. You're supposed to be doing your job, going home. The job or the gym, they're not clubs. They're there for a reason. And what you don't understand, G, that you're not gaming out, that you're going to fail that relationship because you don't have the game. And once that relationship goes down, and it will, she is going to start to tell you're going to be the gossip in the room, the office. I'm telling you, this is why guys like you don't have game. Don't do it, because the rumors are going to spread, and then she's going to be talking about things like this. You know what I'm talking about. She's going to be talking about how bad you are in bed, and every woman's going to look at you weird. No, it is a huge mistake. If I were you, young man, I'd wake up. Well, no. Hold on a second. Hold on, Dub. No. See, listen, young man, please. I appreciate you asking a question. But one thing I don't appreciate is a liar. Don't lie. You don't have, listen. You don't have to lie here. But you were the one that says, how many times should I see this girl from work so she doesn't lose interest? And then your punk ass is trying to say, I'm not trying. Man, fuck you, dog. See what I'm saying? Okay, guys, do y'all see why y'all fucking lose? This is exactly why. This is exactly why y'all are some, and Ghost, listen to me, with all due respect, how old are you, young man? Because you on some sucker shit. But this is what, gentlemen, this is why you're going to be the office joke, because you are a fucking liar. Gentlemen, I want you to look at this shit. You're 24 fucking years old. Why are you lying? Why are you just gentlemen, I want you to read the question. Tell me, gentlemen, I got you, Dub. Am I the crazy one? How many times should I see this girl from work so she doesn't lose interest? And then I pull your fucking punk card, and now you want to say some bitch ass shit like, okay, sir, listen. I'll give you a warning because you're new here. We don't like people like you, because people like you are the reason why you make things hard for real men, because you're a fucking fraud. Don't sit here and try to talk like you ain't trying to date her. You won't be asking the question. Don't sit here and lie, okay? Don't do that. Be a better fucking man. You're 24 years old. Own it. It's so, listen, dog, I'm not here to down you, and I'm not here to put you down. But if you're going to sit here and lie in front of everybody like that, like a blatant fucking lie, that is why you're going to lose. Because the moment she does anything with your effeminate ass, see, guys, he's going to be the problem at the job. He's going to be the reason why HR is going to have that conversation with him. And he's going to be the reason why the police are going to come up to his job and say, young man, I just want to let you know this is a restraining order and you need to stay 50 feet away by such and such. Watch. Because of the, see, guys, and they don't even understand this. See, guys, they lie so much, they think the lie is the truth. What a shame, dog. You're fucked. You're fucked. Anyway, let's continue. So in a way, she likes the chase of wanting to have a man that's hard to reach because her emotions are feeling something they never felt before. No. She doesn't know what she likes. Dub. She doesn't know what she likes. Okay, Dub. You are something, when you get the game, Dub, you are something brand new. Something that she's never met before. And if she's never met you before, she doesn't know how to move around you. And because she doesn't know how to move around you, it gives you an advantage point. But for many of you guys out here, like Ghost, who doesn't have any game, that is going to be predictable, soft, effeminate, emotional, and powerless, okay? See, the problem is, Dub, with the other guy, Ghost, he's not exciting. He's not fun. He doesn't know how to create sexual tension. He doesn't know how to do any of these things. So all he has is going to be him running behind that woman and chasing her. Because you cannot challenge a woman when you don't know that, okay? Man, shut the fuck up, dog. Dog. Please, sir. Please, sir. Sir. Isn't it amazing? Guys, isn't it amazing how y'all see why women dog walk you motherfuckers? You can't even be honest with yourself. Okay? He's talking to wait. See how guys, Do y'all see why women don't fuck with y'all? And why I always say that all y'all do is lie all the time? All the time lie. Listen to what he's saying. Listen to what he's saying. But listen to the question that he's asking. He said she doesn't want to lose interest. Now they want to be friends. Ghost, listen to me. Ghost, with all due respect, don't say nothing else in this room or I'm going to kick you out, okay? This is not for you. So you just sit back and listen. This is not for you. You are welcome to listen. But you have lost all your texting privileges in this room because we cannot have an effeminate, soft, disingenuous liar in this room, man. This is why I'm trying to prevent. I'm doing everything I can to put you guys in a power position. I don't understand why you do everything to put yourself in a feminine one. Sitting around lying and acting like you ain't running behind some pussy. Knowing you running behind that woman. Knowing she doesn't even like you. She doesn't even want you. You're still running behind her. Don't say anything else in this room, Ghost. Just listen, because I don't want to kick you out. Just listen, please. You have lost your privileges. I don't like liars. See, gentlemen, listen. I'm here for all you guys. If you ask me a question, I'm going to honestly answer the question, but I don't like liars. You don't have to lie to me. It might sting what I'm going to say, but what I am telling you is the honest truth. That I'm being honest with you. And if you're predictable and you're powerless, you're not going to win. Because she knows everything you're going to do. She knows everything that you're going to say. And she knows everything to do to keep you around. And that certainty that women has for most of you guys are going to be a killer. Because the lie that most of you guys always swallow is that the woman wants some type of emotional satisfaction. Sure, guys, in the TV land, that might be true. In a romance novel, that might be true. But it misses something deeper, gentlemen. Women don't fall in love when they are emotionally full. That's not it. Because think about this. Most of you guys are giving her too much emotion. You are filling her cup. She's emotional, and y'all are filling the cup with emotions. And that is not going to do anything. You don't want, write this down, you don't want a woman to feel emotionally full. She is going to fall in love with the men that make her emotionally intrigued, not overwhelmed, not drowned, but intrigued. See, there has to be a sexual tension that must exist between the interactions that you have with a woman. And that's why I always tell you guys, you have to learn the game to put her into the unknown, a place where questions breed more desire and the questions are coming from her. I've had so many clients this week doing the same thing. They see a woman they like, and all they do is pussyfoot around and don't do anything about it, adding more emotions to the woman. And that's not the thing. The second you fill in all the gaps that she has with excessive attention, with boring ass text messages and thirst and desperation, you've already lost when it comes to these women. But that's not even the deeper problem. But the deeper problem is, guys, I get it. What you have for your parents, if you love them, some of you don't love your parents. I'm just saying, your mom. Let's say your mom, because most of y'all, I'm sure most of you love your mothers. I don't know about your daddies, but most of you love your mom. What you have for your mom is not the same kind of love you should have for a woman. But where you guys go wrong is you take that same love and attach that love to a woman that is only meant for your mother, your grandmother, your great-great-grandmother, your aunt, or your children, or hey, your dog. I'm being dead serious. And you guys don't understand that you shouldn't love a woman the way you love your mom. Because your mom was the one that loved you enough to have you in for 9 months incubating and making sure you had the vitamins and everything and to care for you the best way she possibly can. That's not a love that a woman deserves. You should never love a woman on that level. And this is why I keep trying to tell you shouldn't love at all. But see, in your reality, you think love is love, but it's not. From Hallmark, the Bears, flower shops, and everything that sells you on that bullshit. It is neediness that's hidden in fear. It smells like dependence, desperation. And none of these things are sexually attractive to the woman. When your love is coming from a place of fear, the fear of other men, the fear of losing her, the fear of being alone, the fear of not being enough, that isn't love. That's emotional. And when you are emotional, that addiction will always dress itself up in flowers and compliments. That is why y'all always ask, I say, Steve, why can't I tell her she's sexy? Steve, why can't I tell her she's beautiful? Steve, why can't I say, motherfucker, what has she done? What do you mean? Well, you're calling her fucking you're labeling her something that she hasn't earned yet. But see, the reason why you're labeling it is because when you don't see things in yourself, you are going to see things in somebody else. She's not sexy. You are sexy. She is not desirable. You are desirable. She ain't fine. You're fine. But see, it's hard to see that from the reality that you're in when you are addicted to dressing up what you are with flowers and compliments. And no matter how pretty the wrapping is on the gift, okay, she can feel your truth underneath everything that you're saying. Because, gentlemen, she might enjoy it at first, yes. The good morning attention, the thoughtfulness. Hey, how you doing this morning? What are you up to? And things like that. Let me grab this question. Area code 661. What's your name, sir? And how can I help you?
Hey, Steve, this is Alex. I'm from Cali. I'm 29. I'm kind of hesitant on trying to tell you this. But
Alex, can you get off? Alex, can you please get off your speakerphone, please?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Hold on. All right, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. How can I help you, Alex? What's your question?
Oh, okay. So I had this issue go down today. I had got home from work, and I had talked to my parents, and they said that they found these pictures of my daughter. She has an iPad, so I don't know if this is appropriate.
No, this is not appropriate. No, it's not appropriate. No, it's not appropriate. Talk to your parents. Talk to the police. I can't talk with that. Okay.
No, you're right.
Okay.
But
all right, no, we can't talk about that. No, I can't.
Yeah, I'm gonna change the subject. No, I'm gonna change the subject.
You better change it. I'm gonna hang up.
I handle the situation.
No, we cannot talk about that. Is there any question about the game or anything? Can I help with anything else other than that?
No, that's
okay.
it. I just
all right. Good luck to you. Hey, look, good luck to you, and take care of your business. I can't talk to you about that.
I appreciate you, man.
Respect
no, I appreciate you.
All right. Good luck to you, buddy. Good luck. Yeah, I can't, gentlemen. I appreciate, guys. I'm your uncle. There's certain boundaries. I listen, gentlemen. I'm your uncle. I am not an attorney. Okay. I cannot tell another man how to handle his kingdom or his household. I can't do that. Please talk to your parents, game it out, and I hope you figure it out, young man. I hope you figure it out. But I can't talk to you about that. I can talk to you about dating, women, sex, relationships, but not anything involving young children. We definitely can't do that here. But I appreciate the call, young man, and good luck to you. But as I was saying for all you guys out here, because most of you guys are wrapped up into these fears, it is you becoming predictable in the routine. And when you become something that she expects and not something she desires, eventually it becomes something she resents. And for all you young men, it's okay. This is why all the relationships you've had to the point of you listening to me is not going to work. And this is why if you're in a relationship right now, listen to me, this is exactly why it's going to fail. And I'm not trying to say this to be the bearer of bad news, but I want you to understand you've already hit the iceberg. Your Titanic has already hit the iceberg. And it is not, see, the problem is, gentlemen, it's not about that you change. There's nothing wrong with you right now. The problem is that you didn't evolve. I get it. When you meet a woman, you want to play safe. You want to walk on eggshells, and you don't want to do anything to disrupt what you have, because that's your only source of pussy that you have. And for many of you guys, you have stayed in the patterns that made her feel emotionally bloated. And she didn't even know why she's pulling away from you, but she is. And some of you can actually feel it, and some of you can't. Let me grab this call right here. 647, sir. What's your name? How can I help you? 647. Going once. 647 going twice. 647, call back. Can't hear you. Fix your phone. All right, can't hear you. Fix your phone. I cannot hear you. Anyway, what I was saying to you guys out here is that she is going to resent you. Women don't want this from a man. And that's all she got. Erico 647, are you there, sir?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's going on? How can I help you, man? What's up?
Yeah, what's up? This is Matthew, man. Real quick, you briefly talked about emotional intrigue. I'm
Yes,
curious.
intrigued emotionally, yes.
What does that mean?
Well, it simply means when she meets you, she's going to be shocked of how much patience you have. She's going to be shocked of your independent thinking. She's going to be shocked of how assertive you are. She's going to be shocked of how much direction you have. She's going to be shocked to see that you are very focused on you and not what's between her legs, and so on and so forth. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
That's intriguing to her because women don't meet okay. There are two types of organized people, okay, Matthew?
Mm-hmm.
Please understand, women, they meet most of you guys who are organized, but your organization is not the organized that she's looking for. When I'm saying organized, y'all, okay, you pay your bills.
Right.
You know you're organized enough to get up and brush your teeth and wash your ass and all. I mean, those are basic things. But you're not organized when it comes to sexual tension. Those are two different kinds of organizations that you have to share. You can't, okay, look. You can't sail your ship if you don't know where the sail is. You see what I'm saying?
I thought with sexual tension, it's not something that's really like organized.
No. It's organized chaos. It's organized chaos on a level of forbidden. It's you're forbidden. It's like, okay, you know what
How,
you
like what?
okay. When I'm talking to a woman, I'm organized chaos. That's why I create the sexual tension, because I'm so laid back in the cut. She's like, is he ever going to talk about sex? I mean, my God, he makes me smile, laugh, blush. He's triggering things in me, but he has not even pushed up on me as if he ain't interested in what I got.
So she becomes like curious.
Yeah. She because I become forbidden. I am naughty. Okay. We are on the level of the dildo. Because when a woman grabs a dildo, her imagination decides what that dildo is. Her imagination
Okay.
decides the place, the time, is it in the 19th century? Is it in the future? Is it in an elevator? Is it in a hallway? Is it in a bedroom? Is it in a car? She gets to use her imagination with that dildo, right?
Right.
And that's what I'm saying.
So
What's
there's
up?
nothing forbidden. There's nothing forbidden with the dildo.
Well, no, the forbidden is that what's so beautiful about the dildo, she can be as nasty and as dirty and as slutty as she wants. And the saying, what goes on in Vegas, what?
Stays in Vegas.
Right. So what does that mean?
What
That
happens
mean
like
that
between you two stays between you two, or like between the dildo.
yes. Yes. That's the chaos. Because remember, if her reality is based on everybody running behind her, right?
Right.
And
Right.
okay, wait, but let's look at every woman. I don't know how many, but every woman knows what I'm talking about. Listen to this. They know about the guy that gets mad, jealous, or angry when they break up. And what's the first thing they want to do? Oh, I'm gonna show
Get back
everybody.
together.
I'm gonna show no, other than get back together. They know they can't. Then they, oh, I'm gonna show everybody your pictures. I'm gonna send your text messages to your parents and all this other stuff.
Right.
If you're not gonna be with me, I'm gonna show you, right? Right.
Right.
So the organized chaos is that okay, well, she meets me, right? And she's
Mm-hmm.
like, I've been burned so many times. You feel good, you sound good, but I just don't trust you, right?
Right.
Now, what throws her off, Matthew, is that the average guy is going to do, she has a wall. Think about it. She has a brick wall that she lay in front of her, right? Protecting her, right?
Right.
The worst part these guys do is they try to knock that wall down. You never knock her wall down, gentlemen. You know what you do, Matthew?
What?
You let her feel you enough where she takes the bricks down brick by brick. Because if she's the one that put all the bricks up and then she
Right.
fucks with you, then she feels so safe with you to take the bricks down, then that is her making a decision off of free will. No lies,
Right.
no
Right. Right.
right.
Right.
So here comes the chaos. Because next layer is that I'm scared. I'm afraid. Because I just don't know how to feel around you. Because I feel so open, so free, so excited.
Right.
And I
Right.
just it's so scary that I don't know if I want to do this where she may leave you or she may I don't know. Because she's never met a real man. They don't meet men are not on every corner. It's really hard. Because
Right.
remember, if the average guy stays in the patterns, what happens when she meets the pattern maker?
Wait. What do you mean?
I
Her staying in the pattern versus
the average
the
guy,
pattern maker.
has one thing that they're good at. One thing, a one-trick pony, one pattern. But I am the pattern maker. I am seduction. I am sexuality, sensuality, romance, seduction, and smoothness. I am filthy and kinky and dirty and nasty and naughty and everything in between. I have different patterns.
Right. Okay.
But I create the patterns. But the patterns are always there, but I never utilize the patterns. But she knows that I have patterns because of my range and depth that I have. Remember I told you Denzel Washington or Brad Pitt,
Right.
depth and range. So I
Depth
can
and
go
range,
on
right.
any side of the spectrum. So where you guys, where she wants to see you guys in your mind, your pattern, your one pattern, you're thinking that sex is poking a hole. So if a woman comes to you and says, I'm sick, I'm not feeling good, I'm on my period, you know I can't poke a hole. So you're like, all right, I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you later, right?
Right.
But that's where the sex is at right there. The sex is right there. And why do I say that? That's where the sex is. Why do I say that?
That's like her authentic self.
All right, let me show you something with your, okay, what do they say in your reality? You can always tell who's your friend during the hardest times. Yes?
Right. True.
You can always tell who's on your side because when you're in hard times, a lot of people gonna pack up and roll the fuck out.
Right.
So the real ones stay with you through what? Thick and thin.
And thin.
Okay.
Right.
So women, again, they don't know and they can't understand me. Like, I'm not feeling good. Why aren't you gone? I'm having a bad day. Why didn't you leave? Because that's what everyone
Right.
else, right, the pattern. So that's saying that's what everyone
Right.
else does.
Right. That. Right. Okay. Okay. I see what you're saying.
Right. That's more the chaos. You see what I'm saying? What she
Right.
expects
Okay.
from the pattern, I'm breaking the algorithm
You're
of that
breaking
pattern, right?
Right.
Because I am not making it about her body. I'm showing her what it will be like to be with me before she even gets the dick.
Right.
But because you have a pattern, you are always going to explain more and give more, beg more, and barter more, and then lose her completely.
You said that's emotionally filling her.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Like me doing.
Okay.
Like me doing.
All right. So when she meets you, I want you to think of it. Let's say when she meets you, let's say she's a color and you're a letter. Okay. Your
Right.
realities crash. Okay. Two realities come together.
Right.
But once that reality comes together, the two of you create its own reality. Because in that reality as a whole, y'all are two subsystems in that reality called creating a relationship or whatever it is you're trying to get. Whatever it is. Okay.
Whatever the interaction would be.
Well, whatever it is you want versus what she wants, because most of y'all come together. Just because your realities come together doesn't mean that y'all gonna have things in common. One hand, you might just want sex, she might want a relationship. But y'all two come together, bam. So the moment your two realities crash, then it creates a brand new reality in that construct that is based off of power. It's either going to be pussy power or dick power. But more on your side, Matthew, it's pussy power. Because once it crashes, you put her over you. You run behind her. You kiss her ass. You beg her for time and give her dinners and all that shit. You do everything you can, right?
Right.
So when you're doing that, what you're doing is that, okay, so once it crashes, the space between you and her and that's gonna be the most important space that's gonna be filled. Is it gonna be filled with desperation and femininity or masculinity and sexual tension? But she's not. Remember, women are patient. She's taking a step back. She's saying, okay, you're cute. You're my kind, from her eyes. You look like the kind of guy I like to date. But I'm going to give you enough rope so you can hang yourself.
To hang yourself.
Right,
Okay.
right. So what you're going to do is you're going to try to do everything you can to fill that hole up, because you think if I fill it up, I'm making
I'll
a
get the
connection.
girl. Right.
Right. I'm making a
Okay.
connection. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. I'm making a
Yes.
connection.
Right. And then when you're doing that, what's happening is that it's like you're begging her to choose you.
Right.
Versus me, if I meet her, the whole is gonna be the same as like you and I with another, it's the same. It's no different. But the only difference is that I'm not filling that fucking hole up. Because I'm not running behind her pussy. I'm not filling that motherfucker up. And if
I thought you.
if I fill it up
Okay.
with something, it's gonna be free will. She's gonna fill the hole up because she's gonna be thinking about me. She's gonna want to text me. She's gonna say good morning to me. I miss you. I'm thinking about you. She's gonna fill the hole up. I'm just showing her with me. Okay, remember, why do you think she's gonna fill the hole up? Let's go back to what I was saying, Matthew. Remember? What happens when she starts taking the bricks down herself?
She's like not sure what to do next.
Right, but she's filling the hole up because of how she feels about me. Because she's saying that I don't understand. I don't get you. I mean, okay, look. I see why you have a lot of women. Now I get it. You slick motherfucker. You one slick son of a bitch. I get it now. I see why you have a lot of women. Because you've automatically taken the power out of my pussy. And I can't even understand why the fuck I'm still thinking about you. Because see, the thing is, I take the power out of, you put the power in.
Right, by thinking I'll do X, Y, and Z, and she'll be more attracted to me.
Yes. And when you learn the game, that's why I don't talk about that love shit. That's why I demand respect. I don't, the world is never going to teach you to fall into respect because they need to market and sell love. Christmas, Black Friday, fucking Valentine's Day, and then tax season. So that's sucker me season. The end starts at the end of end of Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and ends April 15th, tax season. And in between there is you wasting your fucking money. Not to mention there's a birthday between that shit. You're wasting your money trying to beg for something she should want to give you for free. Erica said, hold on a second. Erica says, wait a second. No. She's not running behind me, Erica. She's trying to win me. A woman doesn't have to run behind me. This is not a chase. This is saying, Erica, that I don't know if you even deserve me until you prove that you're worth. You got to prove, not you, Erica, but I'm just saying a woman would have to prove that she's worth getting in my kingdom. And just because you're in the kingdom, then you got to be worth my time. They're worth my attention. That's not running behind me because, Erica, the benefits that you reap with a man are so great. Women don't have problems of doing this because they reap benefits. If you were with someone, Erica, that doesn't lie to you, manipulate you, put something in your mental cup and try to get what's between your legs and dog you out and leave you, versus someone that is clear, concise, straight up with you, no games, no bullshit, nothing but honesty, letting you know where you stand. And guess what? If you don't like it, there is the goddamn door. Period. Okay? There it is. But no, go back to you, Matthew. Thank you, Erica. I'm kind of double do's. Go ahead, Matthew. I'm listening to you. Thank you, Erica.
But like, take me back to me feeling that space, right?
Yes.
Where I'm like running after her. I'm trying to
Yes.
like get her to talk to me on the phone and doing X, Y, and Z, right? If she has taken down her like her wall, right? And she's like confused about you, right? What is it that she's doing to fill the hole, like between you and
No.
her? If that makes
Okay,
sense.
look. What did I tell you? And I got a video for y'all at midnight on this, but big dog, if you're not giving me 100%, do you think you're going to be around? Wait, Matthew, I'm sorry. I think you forgot who you're talking to here. Matthew,
Right.
I'm going to give 100%. Do you think I'm going to accept anything less than 100? And
No.
if she chooses not to, which is her right,
Right.
if she is not sure of herself, with honor and dick and I can't, Matthew, I can easily get that 100 with my mouthpiece alone. But why would I do that to myself? If she's not sure, Matthew, and I have to reassure her, then I'm manipulating her, Matthew.
Right.
So if she's not sure, then Matthew, why? Hey, Matthew, then check it out. It's cool. I'm just not the right guy for you. And for those reasons, listen. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'm not going to bother you. I'm not going to remember. If you have my word, I will leave you. Hey, Matthew, as I'm lighting that fucking match, you have my word. I will never bother you again because I'm going to respect your boundary.
Decision.
Right. That's your decision. If you are not sure of me, then you don't need to be here. Because the only women I want to fuck with have to be what? Sure of themselves. But I'm not going to do it. Matthew, I can do it. But if I were doing that, I'll be like you then, Matthew.
Right.
Begging. Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I ain't going, right. But now watch that. Now watch this. Now, Matthew, it's the beauty of the game. Now I let her go, right? Okay, Matthew? We separate. I burn the bridge. I move on. Now her arrogance is going to come in because she thinks her pussy is special. And what does she do to an average guy? I don't need that motherfucker. I can go on with my life. I don't need Steve. Hey, watch this, Eric. Watch this, Matthew. I don't need Steve at all. I'm good. I'm fine. I don't need him at all. I don't need him at all. I don't need him. What is he doing right now? And why isn't he calling me?
Right.
Let me tell you why.
Overwhelmed.
Because, Matthew, that gap is still going to bite her in her fucking ass. She can do look, she can work out. She can talk on the phone. She can watch a chick flick. The thing is, Matthew, what a woman's going to do, watch how deep the game is. She is going to do everything she can to avoid me, which means my influence on her is what she's doing is going to remind her of me. She's saying this, all right, Matthew, I'm going to put you in a situation. I need to get Matthew out of my mind, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself busy. Is she making herself busy because she's busy? Or is she making herself busy to get over Matthew?
It's the why to get over Matthew.
So what is that then, guys? Welcome to Quicksand 101. That's the gap. You want to create the quicksand. That's why I'm a landowner. Because I create the quicksand too. And the moment I create the quicksand, what are the rules of quicksand, Matthew? The more you struggle,
like from
the more you
struggle, the more you think.
the more
Right.
you.
So you fucking doing okay.
Matthew, you see that?
Okay, so that would mean, like in my case, right? What would me struggling?
No,
Me
now wait,
struggling
no. When
to
you're no, listen, remember, now watch it. It works both ways. So if
right.
you're struggling, you're in the quicksand.
Mm-hmm.
Because the thing is you're not ready to hear this. Women don't fall in love with men who need them. Hold on. Women don't want you needing them. Why would he need me when I don't even want myself sometimes? Why does he need me so bad? Do you see what I'm saying?
No.
See, they rock with motherfuckers that fuck with them but don't need them. I fuck with women, but the moment she shows me disrespect, I don't need you. I fuck with you. The moment you think your pussy is running shit, I don't need you. I fuck with you. The moment you think you running shit, I don't need you. Why? Because my heart is in my pocket where your heart is on your fucking shoulder. And that is why you fucking lose, because you guys, okay, and Matthew, I don't make fun of you guys getting hurt, and I don't make fun of you feeling depressed, and I don't like
Right.
it that y'all are depressed, where y'all drink yourselves and do all this stuff, hurt yourselves and do all this stuff. But that's the power of pussy when you actually need her more than you need yourself. I
Right.
need me. I need me. I don't need you. You can hang out. We can kick it. But listen, but watch this, Matthew. But you need me though. I don't need you. You need me.
That's what they're attracted to.
Yeah, no, they need me, Matthew. Because Matthew, if I can show them love, they're going to need me. If I can teach her how to elevate her mentality from her being beat down by the average man, she needs me. Because once she has free will, she's going to recognize that he's not asking for anything in return. See, okay, look, she is going to open herself up to me, Matthew, because she's going to show me her vulnerabilities. I'm
Right.
going to become the diary and the journal, that level, guys, right?
Right.
Because
Right.
what she's saying is that for the first fucking time in my life, I've never met anybody that I can just be myself. Matthew,
Right.
be myself.
Right.
And knowing if things don't work out, my secrets are safe. Not only are my secrets are safe,
Right.
you're not going to get mad at me or angry with me. You're going to leave me alone. And that's what hooks them in. See what I'm saying? They because they've never operated on a level outside of the
Like the
reality that
right.
you're in.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
It's like a new feeling, a new environment.
Right, because okay, yeah, right. Let's flip it real quick. So Matthew, see, the second you
Mm-hmm.
need her, okay, the second your
Mm-hmm.
happiness is fucking tied to her responses, her approval, her texts,
Right.
or her
Is
pussy.
that the quicksand? Is that
Yes, you lost leverage. Okay,
right?
remember, Matthew, when the realities combine and they hit, it creates that third reality. And in
Right.
that third reality, what you are in that reality, that's where it's going to be diamond dick or pussy whipped. one or the other. There's no middle ground. So when it happens to a lot of you young men, you go in wanting to fuck, you leave brokenhearted. That's how they get you. Because they're letting, okay, it's kind of you. Okay, have you ever heard of the rope-a-dope with Ali and Frazier? How he beat him? Did you watch Rocky 3?
Oh,
How
like
Rocky beat Mr. T? Tired him.
boxing? I
Yeah,
haven't watched it in a while.
How Rocky tired him out. Right. Keep punching me. Keep throwing that dick at me. Keep throwing it at me. Keep throwing it at me. Keep throwing it at me. Because if you're throwing it at me and you're throwing everything at me, right?
Get tired.
Not only get tired. No, you remember? Have you ever seen 300?
Yeah.
Okay, the goat path, motherfucker. There's a goat path that y'all don't understand. And she has the map of your goat path. So whatever you're doing on the front end, you don't see what's happening on the back end until you're too late. Boiling frog. You know the analogy of the boiling frog, Matthew, right? Or no?
The one
throw a frog and
boil it. You put it in a
hot water. It's going to jump the fuck out, right? It's going to jump right out, right?
Right.
But put it in warm water and slowly turn that fucker up. It's going to get cooked. And she knows the goat path because they're smart. This is how ruthless they are. They are smart enough to string you along. It's like a cartoon. You ever see those cartoons with a donkey and they got a carrot in front of that motherfucker? And the Looney Tunes. Right, the Looney Tunes. Right. Well, you're the donkey, the carrot is her pussy, and she's gonna dangle it in your face. Because what you don't see is that your desperation accepts a like, you're cute, a smile, that's a nice shirt or anything complimentary.
Anything complimentary.
Right. You accept that as I still got a shot. I still got a chance. So what's happening is she's fighting you on two fronts and you don't even see it. See, the front is defending, right? There she's defending, she's blocking off the pussy. Okay.
Right.
Remember? Okay, I'll show you. I've got the video. Let me pull up the video real quick for you guys to see what I'm talking about. And Limitless, I got your question too. Well, give me a second. So what I'm saying is this finally ties in because y'all always ask me, what is that emotional thing that I have? Where is it at? Steven, where you put it at? Here we go. Look, okay. So, two fronts. Now watch this. You're going in the front, trying to get between her legs. She is hitting around that goat path to tie into your emotions.
Are you saying goat path?
Okay, think about I'm using 300 analogy. Do you remember 300?
No, I don't.
You never seen the movie 300, motherfucker? With the 300 Spartans. 300 Spartans were fighting against the India, whatever the fuck, right? Because that was the greatest power, I guess, at that time. And they were holding those motherfuckers off until one of those fucked up ass Spartans showed the bad guy that there is a goat path. There's another way around. So what I'm saying is why since you guys are fighting the Persians, thank you. Since you are Persia, thank you guys, the great empire Persia. Since you guys are fighting the front end, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
What she's doing is she found the goat path, and your goat path is your emotions, your femininity.
Right. So that's the one who betrayed me and.
Right, the one that betrayed. Right, the one that betrayed. But wait. So guess who's betraying you? You are. You're betraying yourself because your mind is saying, "Come on in." Your mind is saying, "Come on in."
Right.
Because the only way your mind can control you is you being controlled by the pussy. That is the only way it can control you.
That doesn't make sense. The only way my mind can control me
Okay,
is
your
my
mind. Okay,
mind.
okay. I keep trying to explain to you that your mind is nothing but a voice. But you think the voice is yours and you think the voice is real. You have conditioned yourself to believe that your mind is you and you are your mind, and that's not it. You are a million thoughts running through your head, but your mind makes the decisions for you. You don't make the decisions for you. And then what a woman does is also the same thing. A woman is going to sway your opinions as well. You don't have a choice in the matter. You just got to wait for whoever decides on running your ass to get done running you and throwing you away.
And that's because I can't.
Because you're dependent.
I can't see
You're
it.
too dependent on her. And she doesn't want that. She doesn't want you dependent on her. She doesn't want you running behind her. She doesn't want you kissing her ass. She doesn't want to know about your fucking pain. She doesn't want to know about you crying and your saddest moments in your fucking life. They don't want to hear that shit. They just say it's a company line. That's all it is. Tell me how you feel. I want to know all about you. What is the worst thing that's happened to you? They don't give a fuck about that shit. It's repulsive to her. What she wants is something sexually magnetic. When you fuck with her, it's a choice. I didn't say want her. I didn't say need her. I say you fuck with her. That's what they say on the street. I'm fucking with her. That's it. They don't say, hey man, I want her. Hey man, I need her. They say, man, I'm fucking with her. That's it. That's all you got to say. But when you need her, it's like you're crying. And women don't want to be that thing to save you. They want to be a part of something powerful. And that's why most of y'all confuse love with attachment. There is no love. You don't know what love is. You've got to wake up. You're sleeping right now. You don't know what it is. You are too busy in the feminine. And you're doing exactly what women are doing. Falling in and out of love with objects, things outside of you.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with loving your car. There's nothing wrong with loving your clothes, your shoes, or your colognes. That's fine. But a breathing, moving woman, fuck no, you better stop that shit. Stop that love shit. Because you're showing submission, surrender, and weakness. And the world does, and what the world, listen, how do you think marriage counselors are going to survive if you guys don't get your little hearts broken and then you need to run to your pastor and talk to him because you're all broken?
They don't survive.
Right. See that? But with the marketing and advertisers, the beers, every kiss begins with K, beer commercials, liquor commercials, music, everybody knows this about you fucking guys that y'all don't know. You were never in love with her. You were just addicted to how she made you fucking feel. And that's the fucking problem.
Right.
She shouldn't make you. Okay, you ever heard that thing, if you've been there before, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right.
Like they're done that.
Wait a second. Vic, wait. I got your limitless. Hold on a second. You said, why isn't it okay if they both agree? Because women operate from two levels: logic and emotion. And if the man acts more like your girlfriend, if you're a woman, you're not going to respect that motherfucker. I kind of talk about it in the have you seen I was telling y'all, have you seen Black Rabbit on Netflix? Black Rabbit with Jason Bateman. Kind of like it's like a
No.
oh my god, you know I'm a huge Jason Bateman fan. I love that. You need to watch Black Rabbit because I kind of talk about it in the video I put out. Won't give it all away, but it's the same. Oh, and I'm watching this. I watched this Indian Bollywood zombie movie. Oh my god, it's fucking awesome. Y'all know I love zombies anyway, but what I'm saying is that the problem is with you guys out here that y'all are so attached to the woman's pussy, you're not looking at her fucking behavior. And this is what the video I'm teaching you all about today at midnight. The moment a woman is not showing you 100% is the moment you get rid of her ass. I didn't say in a bad way. You leave her and get rid of her. Because remember guys, y'all don't understand women. Women check out before they leave you. And y'all don't understand, man. A woman can be with you for months, but is already checked out emotionally with you guys. And y'all miss it because y'all confuse love with attachment. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And and then you confuse attachment with addiction. You're not in love with her. You love your mom, you love your dad, you love your grandmother, you love your dog. Because those are unconditional loves. But you're addicted to how she makes you feel. You're chasing her not because of who she is, it's what she reflects back to you, man. And that's where they fuck you over. In your reality, you think it's love. No, what you're doing is this is how your mind fucks you. It makes you run and chase behind a fucking woman calling it love while not taking care of your home. You're leaving your kingdom wide the fuck open. You're leaving the throne wide open for anybody to sit in it because you're so busy trying to pursue her love. You're pursuing relief from the emptiness that you have inside of yourself. You're saying, I need you to fill in the gaps that I can't fill in myself. Right. And then and then if she's the one that fills the gaps in, Matthew, when she breaks up with you, you're fucking destroyed and broken. You're depressed and you're sad and you're miserable and you're sitting at the bar drinking and all that other shit. I want my girlfriend back. I want my ex back. You're empty. You don't want your ex and your girlfriend back. It's a feeling that they gave them that you should have never had. They should never feel you. They should never feel you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They should never fulfill you, excuse me, not feel you, but fulfill you. It's dangerous. And they know this because they can sense emotional weakness. Okay? They can sense it. And that's not a connection, man. That's called obsession. When you are checking your fucking phone, when you're worried about who she's talking to, when you're worried about where she's going, who she's with, and why she's with them, that's obsession. Refreshing, looking at her social media, rereading her messages. That's not a fucking connection. That's that gap that we're talking about that becomes an obsession because you are addicted to the pussy. And that obsession has made you weak. And every time you check her story to see if she's seen yours, you're not in control. Every time you wonder if she's thinking about you, you're not standing on your square. Because a real one, I don't give a fuck. Hey, Matthew. I'm not saying this to be all tough and all that stuff. That's not what I'm not trying to say that. I'm just telling you my reality is different than yours, and I don't give a fuck. I don't care what the fuck she's doing. Why, Matthew? Because she's allowed to do what the fuck she wants to do. She's allowed to do it. The only time it's a problem is, look, Matthew, watch this. She's allowed to do what she wants to do. But if she's not taking care of the king, she must be removed from the fucking kingdom. Oh, see that, Matthew? If she's not giving me 100, I am not wasting my time.
All right.
But 100 is the bare minimum that you guys should be asking. I don't know why y'all accept crumbs from women. Doesn't make any sense. But you accept crumbs. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
See, the thing is look, I know from a lot of you guys' reality, y'all are saying, well, Steve, that sounds really heartless. You fucking right it is. When you love yourself, welcome to loving yourself unconditionally. It's not heartless. It's that I'm fucking layered and I'm centered and I'm grounded and I'm fucking focused in my life. I'm so focused in me. I will never be derailed. Ready for this one, guys? Ready for this bomb? By digital fucking breadcrumbs. You see her chatting with somebody else, you're fucked up.
Right.
You see her on a photo with somebody else, you're fucked up. You see her going somewhere that she didn't tell you, you're fucked up. Digital breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs. And my thing is, Matthew, I don't give a fuck. I can't. Matthew, I am never going to tell a woman what to do. But if she doesn't know what to do, then she won't be around me, Matthew. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to tell her. She better fucking learn quickly. That whatever, okay. See, you see how women bitch about this thing with y'all. You know, a man, if you that way when we first met, and you're not that way, you should be that way all the time. That's why I left you. You changed on me, right? That's what you hear women always bitching about. Who the fuck you think they got that from? Real motherfucking men. They didn't invent that shit. We did. They didn't invent that shit. You want to know how they know? Because some man they got with, they started off giving them 100. They slacked and shit, got lazy, got tired, whatever they did, and they got dismissed. And they realized, holy shit. Then I need to change it up for myself. So anyway, hey, a man comes this way, he better be that way all the time with me. You want to know, guys? Because she was around a real man and she didn't meet the qualifications. And that's why she got her ass dismissed. That's what I'm saying, man. You want a woman to invest, Matthew.
Right.
And this is not being mean. This is not being heartless. If she knows what you're going to say before you say it, and if she knows how you're going to react before you react, and if she knows that she can get your attention at any fucking moment, please, Matthew, tell me where there is no edge in you. How can there be sexual tension? How can there be sexual tension if she knows that? Man, this is so crazy.
She knows the pattern.
She shouldn't know you. She shouldn't know you. Because you guys shouldn't be in her reality. And every one of you guys are living in her reality right now, and you don't realize it. I don't care what people say. I'll be the only one on YouTube, and y'all can argue all you want. There is no such thing as shy. There's no such thing as passive. There's no such thing as nervous and all that shit. Shy, why do I say that, Shy? I mean, Matthew, I'm sorry. Matthew, why do I say that? Why did I say there's no such thing?
You say because you can order like a hamburger, you can fucking grab
because everything you do in your life, okay, guys, you have to be it in all things to actually say you're that thing. You're not shy. You use the word shy to define the fact that you're either scared of a woman, intimidated of a woman, or you worship a woman. But instead of being honest with yourselves, you want to say, I'm shy. I'm passive. I'm nervous around women. That's a fucking lie. You're not. That is it's one of the greatest lies that you could tell yourself. And it's a shame that y'all tell yourselves that. But regardless if you're shy, Matthew, passive, or anything in between, she knows you too damn well. No edge, no sexual tension. And without those things, there is no friction. And with no friction, there can't be a fire. You're not boring her because you're not good enough, guys. I keep telling you, and this is not to tear you down. I'm telling you, you're fucking good enough. But you got to get out of the reality that you're in. Because in your reality, you're fucking too predictable for everybody. And everybody knows this. Everybody knows the joke but you. You are too damn predictable. All I want is some pussy. All I want is some pussy. Predictable. I want to fuck. I want to fuck. Predictable. So how can you win the poker game with your cards faced the other way, Matthew?
No, you can't.
Exactly. And if you're too predictable, you're too emotionally obvious. You make yourself available on demand. There is no chase. There's no contrast. And worst of all, there's no sexual challenge to give her blowback or pushback. Y'all are so afraid. Y'all, again, I have clients, I've been talking to guys all day that's been having the same fucking problem. Why is it when you see somebody the first time, even on the show today, Matthew, we had a guy from Nigeria. And what did he say? He saw a woman a few weeks ago. Why didn't you let her know then that you were going to bite her ass and bring her up, bite her neck and take her up the tree? Why do y'all hesitate? Why do y'all bullshit around? Why do y'all play games? But you know what, Matthew? You want to know what it is?
Right.
Because guess what? Because in your world, okay, in your world, you believe that having a bad reputation is a bad thing, okay? Okay?
Yeah.
So let me show you this. Let me show you this liar right here. This liar right here. I got you other questions. I just want to show you a liar. He says, I was fine before and I'm fine without her. But, see that, Matthew? But, what do I make of this? You're a fucking liar. You wasn't fine before. You don't have no fucking game. And you wasn't fine without. So please, sir, don't come in here and act like you got something. Your pussy whipped ass was running behind her. Your weak fucking ass was kissing her ass. So don't act like you got this game. You wasn't fine. Okay, gentlemen, have you ever heard a woman, Matthew, I think you'll see this. Okay, Matthew. Sometimes you'll see, have you ever seen women at parties? Like sometimes they'll be at a party and the women are all smiling and laughing. You want to know why? Because one of those women lost a man. And you know what her girlfriend said? You know what? Girl, you've been miserable all this time. You know what? Let's go out and have a party. Let's have a good time. Come on, girl, smile. We're about to take a picture. Okay, I'll smile. And then they smile. And I bet as soon as they snap that picture that y'all guys see of all those women having a good time, all those women go to their phones and text him and say, baby, here I am. I miss you. So, Nick, please stop lying, dog. Hold on a second, Matthew. Let me get a few questions. Hold on, Matthew. He said, is everything you say to put a woman into action? What do you think? What do you think, Wolf? This question is the only reason we get addicted to a woman and how they us feel. The only reason we get addicted to a woman and how they us feel is because we don't look. Dog, I'm not going to answer that. I don't know what the fuck you saying. I'm going to leave that alone. But Matthew, back to you. I'm listening.
No, that was it, Steve.
All right, great call. Got any
thanks,
other
bro.
questions? Call back, brother. Okay, Matthew?
Will do, man. Thanks.
I'm going to keep chopping this game up. Appreciate you, Matthew. Great call, guys. Lines are open, guys. Appreciate you all. Grab this call, air code 574. What's your name, sir? And what's your question? How can I help you? Sorry for the wait. 574 going once. Hey, Jillian, thank you. Jillian, just let me know how long they have it so I can kick them out. 574, all right, we'll let you go. Waited too long. All right, guys, lines are open. If you got a question, please put a Q. We got you covered. We love to hear from you. But anyway, as I was saying, for all you guys out here, we've got to begin to, again, if you don't want to do it, it's fine. You don't have to. But if y'all want to keep doing the same things over and expecting a different result, this is not going to work for you. Because everything as being a student of the game is actually shifting your mindset of desperation and weakness to value. Value to a woman will never be declared. It's demonstrated. Okay? Value is being shown by how you are without having to show her anything. Value isn't your clothes, your job, your money, your clothes, your status. Value is when a man can walk away, not give a fuck, and move on to the next town. Because a woman does not or cannot understand that when all she knows are people that are going to actually run behind her. And when you can do these things, gentlemen, when you learn the game, a woman is going to begin to actually question herself, question what she's doing. And what she's going to realize is that respect does not grow out of presence. It grows out of the need. Respect grows in the presence of your standards when you learn the game. And unfortunately, for many of you guys in the reality that you're in, you don't have a standard except for running, being shy, beating around the bush, asking boring questions, and kissing a woman's ass. Y'all are so busy trying to be liked, chosen, or validated, you've never taken a moment to look in the mirror and ask, is she behaving in a way that aligns with my fucking values? Can't ask that question if you don't have a game. Because the moment you say she's sexy shows you don't have any value. But you never asked the question because you never believed in yourself enough to challenge her. Because you're too busy focusing on her looks, too busy focusing on her body or her beauty, and totally ignore her fucked up ass behavior. And that is a fatal error that you guys make and y'all guys see on TV or on YouTube. Some rapper, some person online makes the fatal error of being with an ain't shit, bottom of the barrel, low hanging fruit, unworthy woman. And that is amazing because she gives you a little bit of pussy. You let all of her bad behaviors go. She's not, you don't even ask a question. What is she doing to make time to be worth my time? How is she adjusting her life to fit into your life? Why is it that you have to be the only one fucking adjusting? That's what's weird to me, gentlemen. Think about what I'm saying. Why are you guys out here adjusting to her all the time? A man who doesn't check a woman's behavior, gentlemen, will never lead himself. You're always reacting to her behavior, but you never challenge it or check it because you know you're not in control. You're in submission. And submission in a man is, God, man, it is bad when you submit. Unless you do one thing, and that is actually submit to yourself. Boxing, I got a new track. I got a new track ready to go. I just gotta work at boxing. I just want to let you know, B, I got a new one already ready to go. So I just gotta lay it down. So there will be a brand new track, boxing. I appreciate that. He said, when I set up a date with a chick and she agrees to do it, I keep texting her before we meet, or do I leave it until then? Just, you know what, if I were you, I wouldn't even go on a date. If I were you, I would leave her alone. You're not the guy. Young man, you're not going to text her anything because you have nothing to say. And your problem is because you have nothing to say is why you're going to fail. So you're going to take her out on a date, and please understand you're going to fail. You're questioning yourself because you don't believe in yourself. No, the game is having an unconditional love for yourself. It's levels that you don't even understand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Every time you guys sit around, and even in that message, that young man asking, should I text her or should I wait to the date? Do you see his compromise? He's already compromised himself. Look at I appreciate the question, D. 2403, I appreciate the question. But look how you're compromised. Look how weak you are in what you're saying. Every time you compromise, gentlemen, your standards to keep her happy, you've lost power. Every time you, guess what? Listen to her say and do things, you're afraid to lose. You are compromising, and this is why you're losing. You're losing. This guy says, how can I email you to get the games? Well, sir, please stop asking me that question over and over again. Anyway, she's got to earn it to get a compliment. Yes, but not to you. Yes, to those who are students of the game, but not to you. You don't understand the layers of the question that you're asking. This is not a yes, no generic thing that you write on a piece of paper. Okay? You're asking if she's got to earn it, but you have not even earned yourself. So it's not going to work, man. I see what you're saying, but it's not going to work. Your obsession is the proof that you are not connected to the right reality. It is proof that your world is empty and basic, bland, and boring. And for some odd reason, you look to her to become your only surface, your meaning and understanding. And that is crazy. And this is why, guys, if you look at YouTube and turn it on, you'll see why so many young men, and again, I don't make fun of this, why so many y'all young men are devastated. So many of you young men are devastated when she leaves. Because your depression and your sadness comes from the fact that you never learned a game and built a life outside of her. Your emotional and effeminate identity was fused with her presence. And when she leaves, it feels like death. But what really died was the illusion that you built around her fucking ass, man. That's how your mind fucks you over, man. You create this damn illusion as if she can walk on fucking water. And you put her so high up in the sky, you'll pray to her and worship her like she's some damn god or something like that. And when your goddess says no and shuns you, how are you going to feel if your goddess doesn't love you the way you love her? Think about that. You built an illusion around her. Men don't build illusions around women. they build the truth around himself. A man doesn't place her at the center of his identity because I'm at the center of my identity. And she can orbit around me and she can knock on the gates of my motherfucking kingdom. But she cannot enter. She must prove value and worth. But if she does enter and she doesn't like my stipulations, then take your ass on. There's the exit. This is why they fuck with us, because they can't move us. And this turns you into that motherfucker that she has restless nights about, tosses and turns, cries herself to sleep, and holds on to every memory of your fucking ass when you got this game. And a man she can't stop thinking about is not the one that chased after her. It was because you didn't need to chase after her ass altogether. Because most y'all guys don't understand. Gentlemen, please open up your eyes. And I say this because I want you guys to win, okay? All right, okay? Very important, okay? Sir, I'm gonna go ahead and time you out. You're new here. We don't have manosphere talk. I'll time you out, sir, but if you say that shit again, we gotta kick you out. What I'm saying to you young men out here is listen. When you are in the reality that you're in, I want y'all to see this. It's not magic. It's going to feel magical, but it's not magic. You have been trained in your reality that you're in, that the reward has to come from somebody else. And that's it. You want to please your mom or your dad. You want to please your teacher because you want to feel them say, I'm proud of you. And in this bubble that you're in, because we're talking about rewards now, real quick. Hold on, let me get this crashing. So, Steve, you taught us what women notice about us when we walk into a room. Can you describe what she notices in a man with game when he walks in? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Why? 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 Can you tell me why, please? What does it matter? What does it matter? Why don't you tomorrow go to a guy that has a stethoscope and tells me, can you tell me what it's like to be a doctor, and watch him either pop you in your fucking face or just walk away saying, bitch, please. Why would you ask that question? This is why you are never going to win. Because see, you in your reality, you want someone to cut your fucking pancakes. This guy wants somebody to tuck his fucking ass in, read him a bedtime story, and give him warm milk. And this is why. This is why you're fucking up. Because you want everybody else to do the work for your lazy fucking ass. This ain't for you, dog. This ain't for you. Cherry picking, Erica. Exactly. Is the ego creating the problem or the illusions that shaped it? Both. Both happening, Mr. T. T1. Mr. T1. Yeah, it's both. See, the thing is that y'all don't understand about rewarding, and this is where most of y'all don't understand how the world works. Your mind system and your mindset is based off a reward system. All your life is based on doing things to get rewarded in your reality because you don't want to upset somebody in that reality. And that's what you learn from elementary school, junior high school, maybe some high school when y'all stop giving a fuck, in some college, but you still have the same thing. I want to make my parents proud. I want my teacher to be proud of me. Some of y'all will do that. Especially a lot of nerdy motherfuckers, they will do that. And it's cool being a nerd. I'm a geek, not a nerd. But what I'm saying to all you guys out here, this is why y'all are messing up, because y'all don't understand how the structure of rewards go and how things work. And this is why most of y'all guys get caught up in women, because you're looking at her to reward you. And this is why I keep trying to tell you something, man. Nobody can reward a man except the man in the mirror. A woman is not a reward. Her saying hello, good morning, or ask you how you're doing is not a reward. But when you look at those things as a reward, that is when you get locked into your mental prison, where you get caught up in a woman, where you begin to desire her because your structure is all broken and your mentality is broken. And that's where your obsessions come from, because you're looking at everything outside of you. She is not your fucking reward. She is not your God. She is not your oxygen. And this is not being mean. She's just a fucking woman, man. That's it, a woman. But you're not her fucking savior. You're not her validation puppet. You're not her emotional pet. You're not her goddamn Tampax. You've got to be her structure. You've got to learn how to be the standard. And until you can understand this, gentlemen, you will always give your power away to women. So I'm going to give you a minute to call in. I'm going to kick you out. I'm tired of this. You have a minute to call in. And if you don't call in a minute, I'm going to have to kick you out. I'm dead serious, okay? I'm dead serious. You're very unteachable right now. You're very unteachable. So we need to have a powwow. So you have 45 seconds to call in. I got to kick you out, okay? I'm sorry, I can't. Gentlemen, I have to. Guys, I have explained myself over and over to this guy. You cannot ask a doctor what it feels like to be a doctor. You can't ask a lion what it fucking feels like to be a lion. You cannot ask a shark what it feels like to be a shark if you ain't no fucking shark. If you're a bunny rabbit, you can't ask a wolf what it feels like to be a wolf. But yet, you got 20 seconds. Now, guys, listen. I can't have guys that want to learn in this room. He doesn't want to learn. He had his chance, Jillian. That's fine. You got to go, buddy. Goodbye. You take care of yourself. Sorry, man. This ain't for you. Guys, listen. Let me tell you why I had to kick him out. He was too busy wanting to learn about everybody else but his own fucking self. What does the information matter if you are not working on yourself? What does the information matter if you're sitting around wanting to know what it's like to be in another man's underwear? Isn't that weird? We don't think about other men and what it's like to be in their shoes. Men don't do that. You don't think about what it means to be another man. You be a man. We have to stop. Jim, I get it. The red pill and the manosphere have taught you and indoctrinated you and trained you to think I have to look at other men. I've got to be about another man, and that's where y'all go wrong. Area code 323, what's your name? What's your question? How can I help you?
What's going on, Steve? This is 1234.
What the fuck do you want? I already kicked you out. What do you want?
Oh, you said to call in. I didn't
I
hear
gave
that
you a minute to call in, motherfucker. I gave you a minute. Your time is up. What do you want? This ain't for you. This is
I
not
was
for
driving,
you.
so I just pulled over to so I could call you.
Sir, this is not for you. This is not for you.
I know you don't like the headphones.
Sir, I don't give a fuck what I like or not. I'm telling you, this is not for you because you ain't built for this shit. You're too effeminate, homosexual. You want to know about another man. Why do you want to fucking know about another man so bad? Why? What is that going to do? Is it going to make you jerk off? Why do you want to know about another man so bad? For what?
I don't think I thought that one through when you had said about when
you
you don't
did
go
think
to a
that
doctor.
through. You did think that through because how long have you been listening to me for?
I've been listening to you for like maybe a year and a
So
half.
fuck you. You know we don't talk about other men in this panel. You know we don't think about other men. So fuck you, man. Now you're spitting in my face. You know, when have I ever taught you to talk about another man? Or think about another man? So don't you see you just disrespecting me in the room right now? You see you just disrespected us by asking about other men. Nope, fuck you. This ain't for you. Have a good day. Goodbye. We're not doing that. Guys, listen. Gentlemen, I want all you guys to win. I am going to teach you the game and teach you things that go beyond your comprehension. But in order for you to get out of the situations that you're in, you've got to stop thinking about other men. You've got to stop comparing yourself to other men. And you've got to stop looking at what another fucking man has. You got to get that femininity out of you. That's what women do. Women are gossipy, and women worry about what other women. Do you know women dress for other women? Y'all don't even know that. Y'all know women don't dress for you motherfuckers. Women dress for other women because that's how catty they are. But you guys out here guys, the reason that if y'all just joined us, he's been listening to me for a year, and he knows we don't talk about other men. And he knows that's disrespectful because a lot of you young men who comes from the red pill and manosphere, we're still trying to get you out of that mentality of thinking about other men. And he knows that. And for him to bring up another man after he's been listening to me for a year is disrespectful, gentlemen. We can't have that kind of disrespect in this room. I want y'all guys to win. But he knows he shouldn't be talking about other men. And everybody listening, did I not tell him we don't think about other men? Yeah, y'all listen. Did I not tell him, don't worry about another man, focus on yourself? Did I not say that? I told him that. And what did he say? No, Steve, I want to know what it's like. I can't help you. Because I'm not here for you to put on another man's underwear. Okay? I'm not. All right? Question right here. Let's see here. He says, Steve, the question, why does a girl ghost a guy before the date? Oh, excuse me. Are you fucking with me? She should ghost your ass because you ain't got no game. Sir, just because she smiled at your goofy jokes doesn't mean there is a great interaction. And I know, and you know what? You need to call in. Okay, no, because I want to make sure you're not a troll. You got a minute to call in to explain yourself so we can hear. Because, gentlemen, you know what these guys do? They always act like they're the guy, and they act like they're the victim, and they act like they didn't do anything wrong. So what we want you to do, 1884, call in. You have 1 minute, or I'm going to kick you out because you're not giving me enough details. I need you to call in so I can properly answer this question. Because I can tell you right now, that bullshit of that great interaction and conversation that you think you had was the reason why she fucking ghosted your ass. I can tell you that right now. So, sir, you got 30 minutes to call in. You don't call in, we're going to let you go, sir. You have 20 seconds. I'll continue. But if you don't call in 20 seconds, we got to let you go. Because, gentlemen, here's the thing. If you're going to ask a question, and you're gonna give us half the story. You gotta come on, dog. You gotta change that up. Come on, man. You can't do that, man. Come on, man. We gotta be better men. Better men. So I'm waiting. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to let you go, buddy, because you ain't calling in. Guys, I'll move on. Guys, I want you to call in. I got y'all covered, but guys, y'all can't sit around and give me a sob story and you act like you're the victim in all this. You're not the victim. You're the one that messed up. Okay? You're the one, okay? Sir, we speak on all things. Area code 804, what's your name? What's your question? What's up?
Hey, Steve. My name is Rajay.
Sir, can you please get off your speakerphone, please?
I got you. Can you hear me?
Yes. Now, can you put? I had to kick you out because you didn't call in fast enough. You should know you should be calling in when I tell you to. So tell me about this great. Tell me about this great interaction and this great conversation that you had. What did you talk about?
Long story short, I messed up because
Sir, I didn't ask you. Sir, I didn't see what I'm saying, guys? See how you full of shit? I'm asking you a simple question. I didn't ask if you messed up. You asked, why does a girl ghost a guy before the date? What was the interaction in this conversation that you had? What was it?
The interaction we had was basically me.
No, you said it was a great. No, stop. Wait. See, y'all, y'all got to stop. Why? Wait. How old are you?
21.
Why do y'all guys lie? Why lie? What can you tell me why do you hate yourself so much that you're gonna lie to someone that's supposed to help you?
I'll tell you. I got you.
No, you don't feel me. You don't got me. No, you don't. How long you been listening to me for?
Not long. I say like maybe a month.
So in a month, have I ever told you to lie to a woman?
No.
Manipulate?
No.
Deceive?
No.
Beat around the bush?
No.
Play games?
No.
Walk on eggshells?
No.
So why would you lie to me and lie to everybody and say that you had a great interaction and conversation? What was the interaction and conversation?
BS.
Dog, look, I'm gonna hang this phone up. I'm just asking you a question. You guys lie all the time, and y'all want to blame women for everything, but you're lying. So what was this great conversation that you had?
We was talking on why we didn't link. That was the conversation was about.
You said it was a great conversation.
I did. So I wasn't talking from my experience. I was speaking in general.
Wait. What do you mean? Wait. I'm gonna read this. Please, everybody, let's read it together. Yo, Steve, question. You gotta use punctuation, buddy. I have a question. Why does a girl ghost a guy before the date? Here we go, everybody together. After they had a great interaction and conversation.
Yeah, I see
I'm asking you, what was this great conversation, liar? Because you're the reason why she ghosted you. But you're too chicken shit to tell everybody. What was this conversation?
Okay.
Oh, my fucking God.
Wait, Steve, wait, hold on. I got you. The conversation started off with basically me calling her, and I was checking up on her to see how she was doing. Like I said, I know I messed up. I shouldn't have.
Why were you seeing how she was doing? Why do you give a fuck?
Yeah, I know.
What do you mean? Why are you sighing like a girl? I know.
My fault.
Steve, I know. I know, Steve.
Oh, Steve, I know, Steve. Sigh. I know, Steven.
Why are you giggling now? Come on, dude. You acting like look, you're posing this question like she fucked up. Are you not? You're posing a question like she fucked up. And it was you.
Yeah.
When did she ghost you?
The day of the date.
What? Okay. Let me slow it down. When was that day, sir?
Monday.
Okay.
So yesterday.
So yesterday.
Yeah.
When's the last time you spoke with her?
I haven't spoke to her since after that.
Then why the fuck are you thinking about her? All right.
I agree.
No, why are you think, guys? We're gonna go to a oh my god, to a damn, to a shit, to a head slap.
Oh my god. Oh. Down.
She. Can you please help me? Please? Why are you still thinking about her? All right, I'm gonna let you go. I can't. Goodbye. Have a good day. No, goodbye. I can't. Gentlemen, listen. All my dogs, listen. We're got to start working on 2026. Y'all are not equipped to handle today's women acting like yesterday's fucking fools. Y'all have got to wake up, man. Come on, guys. Y'all have got to be better men. And I'm not saying be a man speech where you got to be a man and run into the woods and chop down a tree. Hold on, man. Hey, what, dog? Are you fucking bugging me? What do you want? Maybe he made a mistake. He actually called me by mistake and actually called me twice by mistake. Anyway, gentlemen, let us continue. Guys, we got you covered, man. But gentlemen, this is why I'm talking about. This is why women turn cold on you. This is why every woman that meets you that is sweet, kind, and thoughtful is always ending y'all relationships with arguments, bitterness, and hate. Because y'all guys, they're mad at you because they invested themselves in somebody, man. Okay? No. Hold on. Time the fuck out. We're not doing that. We are not doing that, sir. No, we're not. We're not doing that here. This has nothing to do with your fucking mother. You got to stop this mom shit and stop blaming your mom for shit. Dog, I'm going to have to block this number. 804, what's your name? What's your question? Who is this?
Rajay.
Why the fuck are you calling me, bitch? I said fuck off. What do you want? What do you want?
Reason why I called back because
Sir,
I was going.
Sir, fuck off. This ain't for you. Go back to the red pill. Stop calling me, okay? Can you leave us alone? That's homophobic. Stop calling me. Please. Please, okay? I can't help you. Okay? Do you understand? Fuck, man. Back to you, young man. Look. Let me talk to you. This is what's wrong with you bitches today. Your mother has no fucking jurisdiction over what the fuck these guys are. Stop using excuses. You don't even know what the fuck a man is. But you want to sit here and look and think about other guys. See this? Look at that. See, you want to know why you are just as bad or worse than these guys? When did you become the dick police and worry about other men? And how do you know if it's their mothers? See this, guys? Always want to blame a woman for your fuck-ups. Oh, I guess because you didn't get the job, you want to blame mommy? You didn't get a raise because you want to blame mommy? Oh, wait, there's no gas in your car. You want to blame mommy? You have no food in your house. You want to blame mommy? You can't find your remote control. Hell, let's blame mommy. Let's blame that I can't find my remote control or my car keys because I was raised by my mommy. That's how you fucking sound, man. Man, you please shut the fuck up, with all due respect. Please. Come on, man. Guys, we gotta stop blaming women for everything that's wrong in our life. Your mother had nothing to do with this. Your mother was doing the best that she could. But you can't blame your mother for you not getting off your lazy ass. See, what you guys got to understand, there are two different kind of kids in this world. There are those that keep that umbilical cord attached to mom, and those that sever that umbilical cord at a young age and stop relating to mom. 813, sir. What's your name, sir? What's your question? How can I help you?
Hey, this is Antoine. So I got a question about a show that you had, I don't know, it was a couple of days ago. So you had said you can't command respect if you need to be understood. So I was trying to understand, you saying that is meaning you can't command respect if you seek for validation outside of yourself?
Right. If you have to, okay, you guys are trying to force women to understand you in an effeminate way. Understand that I like you. Understand that I care about you. Understand that I need you in my life. Understand I want a relationship with you. Don't you see? I want to date you. I understand I want to sleep with you. Understand I want to send you a dick pic. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Right.
All you guys.
So,
yeah, go ahead. I'm listening.
So that is like a words thing, right? Because like your actions should be able to speak louder than your words.
But you got to be in the game for that to work. It doesn't work when you're just a regular guy, man. It doesn't work that way.
Yes, sir.
You guys, what y'all guys are doing, you're doing what you're doing in high school. You're taking the information, you're writing it on paper, and you're just reading it from the comfort of your home. But get in front of a woman, you ain't gonna be able to do that shit because you're not built. You got to be built to do it. Does that make any sense, big guy?
Yes, sir. So, I mean,
yes.
What is it about a circumstance that'll make, like, you know what I'm saying, that'll make you falter? Like, what is the comfort in the situation?
Well,
like how comfortable you'd feel?
Well, it's not how comfortable you feel. It's that she completes you. She's your person from your reality.
Right.
Why are you laughing? I don't understand. Why are you laughing?
Because you're right, but
I know I'm right, but what?
My bitch has reality.
Well, there is no right. You said no. I'm saying. Now look, if if you look at your reality, you have no standard, you have no laws, no rules, no codes, no principles, no mission statements, no vision statements, no legacy statements. You don't know how to communicate yourself. You don't know how to be dominant. You don't know how to move and demand respect. You don't know how to make it about your dick. You don't know how to value yourself. You don't know how to create value. You don't know how to create a mouthpiece. You don't know how to create being good in the bedroom. You don't know how to create making a woman feel sexy or making her feel smile or drawing out an emotion. So because you don't know those things, you're looking for her to fill in those gaps because you don't know it. And she's going to fill those gaps in and make you feel like you're king. But you're actually the queen. You're not the king. She's gonna make you think you're king, but she's ruling the kingdom.
Crumbs.
Right. There you go. Yes, the crumbs. Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Right. So, okay. So like I've like before dealing with this specific woman that made a nigga question like everything about like like what I knew and what I was.
Wait, you say before
because I
what?
was
You
acting
say
out of my
before? You
bitch
say
ass
wait?
emotions.
You said before at dinner?
Nah. Before I was with this one woman that made me question like the man that I am right now.
Okay, how long were you with her?
Just because of the
How
fact that
long were you with her?
like 4 months.
All right. You see how whipped you were?
Yeah.
And she had every right to question you because you were okay. Look, dog. Listen, with all due respect, you were a fraud.
Being a bitch.
No, I won't call you. I'm not gonna call you a bitch. I'm just say fraud.
I'm gonna call myself a bitch.
I know you were, but I'm just calling you a fraud. I'm being nice. What I'm saying is, you pretended to be somebody that you're not, and you were a liar. So she had every right to do what she did because she's saying, I thought I was gonna invest in a man, but I invested in a fucking woman that is a liar.
Right, a woman whose pussy was tighter than hers and was
There you go. There you go. Absolutely.
Right.
Yes.
Right. I mean, but is it because of my weak foundation that I couldn't let her go when I saw the shit that I would let somebody else go? Because
Of course,
I had no issue.
Sir, you were attached to her, buddy.
Yeah.
You didn't love yourself.
Right.
You didn't care about yourself, so you were attached to her.
Right.
So you couldn't let her go because she unfortunately completed you. She was your completion. Because you created an illusion that she was perfect, she was pretty. What was it, her ass or her titties? Which one was it? Was it her dick sucking lip? It was that ass. Get you every time. Boy, that ass. That nice, juicy ass. Yeah, get you motherfuckers every time. And that's your problem, man.
I mean, it wasn't just that because like, all right, so like that shit dead, but like with other women in the past, I've had no issue cutting them off or just like not like drawing a line in the sand. But like, what about how I felt? What was like? How the fuck up with her? Like, why her?
Dog, first off, stop lying. Stop acting like what?
Listen, nah, I'm not lying because I have cut women off in the past when I have heard shit that I didn't like.
Sir. Please understand how you do one thing, you do everything when you real about shit. Okay?
Right.
So can we please stop that fucking silly shit you saying? Because if you were that guy, you'd have been cut her ass off, but you couldn't.
You're right.
Right. So stop acting like you're that guy. Well, I used to cut women off. Man, fuck that shit. Ain't nobody talking about what you used to do. See, that's what y'all guys want to do. Like a woman holding on to that fucking dead ass flower. Like a woman holding on to your past like it's some romantic novel or some shit. Nah, man.
Yeah.
You got to take that L because you lied to her. You knew all you wanted to do was fuck her, right? Right?
Nah, I wasn't.
Come on, dog. When you first saw her, so you looked at her and said, I want a relationship with her? Like, that's what you're telling me. When you looked at her, so wait, come on, man.
Nah, when I first seen it, that was not,
Man, hold on. Let me play the song, man. I don't know why y'all gonna make me play the song, dog. Stop lying, man. Fuck.
You don't need a lot of things. He can tell you don't have any game. I'm talking like a player. What a shame when you don't have any game.
So can you please stop? Why do y'all want to lie to? I don't understand something. Why do you want to lie to a motherfucker that can see right through you? I don't get it. Why? Why? Get your ego out. Dog, if you want me to help
I ain't trying to lie, but it's like I have cut women off in the past for the slightest shit.
There you go. Wait. Go ahead. Keep talking. Go ahead. Keep talking. Come on. Yeah. So I mean, you want to do the sob story? Are you done with your sob stories? Are you done?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Because if you want to talk about a sob story, let me know. I'll get the violin and I'll let you tell everybody your fucking sob story. The question I am asking, thank you, it's irrelevant. So the question I'm asking you is when you saw her, did you want to fuck her or date her? You said date. Let's hear the truth. Did you want to fuck her or date her?
I wanted to fuck her.
Thank you. What is so hard? What is so hard with that, okay? What is so hard with that? Why can't you just be honest?
I mean, because like it's probably just a disconnect in my own mind.
No,
Because I ain't thinking like I
because you don't,
wanted to
because you
fuck her. I
no,
just was like, I
sir,
was
you want,
attracted.
sir. There's nothing. Okay, sir, listen. There is nothing wrong with you wanting to fuck. I'm glad that you want to fuck a
Right.
woman. Okay, I'm not knocking
Right.
you for that. Okay, relax.
Right.
I am not
I
knocking
know.
her. Okay, for that. Where I'm fucking
Yes, sir.
knocking you is that you wanted her pussy so bad, you put on a mask and you begin to lie to her. Yes?
Yes.
Thank you. And I keep telling you guys, isn't it funny how all you guys want pussy from a woman, and by the time she gets done with your ass, you're going to be in a relationship with her, and then she's going to dump your ass.
Yep.
Because you set yourself up for a downfall, because you were playing tic-tac-toe against a woman that was playing fucking chess. And all you kept doing was dropping pills in her mental cup by acting like you were something that you were not. So then you were a liar and disingenuous, man. I don't understand. Why lie? Why lie to her and pretend that you were something that you're not? Shout out Olivia. Hey, ladies out there, it's 11:11. Hold on a second. I gotta shout out all the ladies out there. If you're listening, all you ladies out there, it's been a while. You know, Unc cares about the ladies. Ladies, 11:11. Ladies, please go in your drawer, grab your dildos, or your fingers, either one, ladies, and please, ladies, start rubbing that pussy. Just rub it one time. Rub that dildo. Rub your fingers one time and wish for a man. It's 11:11. Make your man wish. And I promise you, ladies, it will come true. It is 11:11. Now back to you, caller. I'm listening.
Yes, sir. So I lied to get the pussy, and I put the pussy on a pedestal. So I ended up in a relationship that I didn't want to be in to begin with, because I thought that a relationship meant that I'd get the pussy.
Right. So you were okay. Do y'all see the power of women? They don't have to do it. Y'all see why they get y'all? Y'all see why they get y'all? Listen what you saying, dog.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys have to wake up. All right. And until you do this, you are always going to give women their power. Okay. And this is where you go wrong. See, in your mind, you believe that if you stop trying, you will lose her. And the trying that losing her bullshit was what got you.
Right.
Because you kept trying, because you wanted that pussy so bad. I mean, you saw that round ass. You like, man, I want to hit that ass. You wanted to hit it from the back, didn't you? Watch that ass ripple. Is it that kind of ass? You want to hit that ass, huh?
Nah, it wouldn't even just laugh. It's like, because, you know, she's pretty too, so I want to hit it from the front so I can see her
You want to, so you hit it from the front. I respect that. See, I'm not mad at you on that. That's cool. But what I'm saying is that you don't, if listen, you don't know your direction.
Yeah.
And the problem is that the moment she senses that you have no direction, she is mentally gone. The game is over.
Yeah.
And let me ask you a question. Who said I love you first?
She did.
When did she say it?
Like a month after dating. A month after being together.
I know. And please, sir, tell us what you said. What did you say back?
I laughed.
No, you didn't,
motherfucker.
like, really? No,
I
you
laughed
don't.
and I said,
I'm
really?
gonna hang this phone
and then
up.
she said, oh, my bad, it slipped out. And then I said, yeah, I love you too.
Dog, when did you tell her you loved her? I'm gonna hang this phone up. Don't you fucking sit there and act like you didn't say that shit. When did you say it in that 4 months?
I ain't saying I didn't say that.
All right,
shit. No,
then stop playing it off. All right, maybe you laughed. When did you tell her you loved her?
After she said that.
See that shit? This is what, man, what's wrong? How old are you? How old are you?
21.
Okay, do you have a handicap or mental disability?
Hope not.
Are you sure? Because I'm asking you
Pretty goddamn sure.
Well, I'm asking you kindergarten questions. It's just odd to me how you just can't answer them straight off. I asked you what she said you love her. Oh, yeah, player. I laughed it off, knowing you fucking told her you loved her back. Because you...
That ain't what I said, but I
Mother-
did say I love the back, yes.
You want to know why? Because you didn't want to fucking lose her.
Facts.
Instead of you... And how long have you been listening to me for?
Long enough.
Where am I going wrong at?
And
tell me where.
You right.
No. Where am I? Guys, I lay show. You know what it is? I think it's your ego. I think your ego saying, you know what? Fuck that 54-year-old motherfucker. He doesn't know me. He doesn't know my life. And he doesn't understand what I'm going through. So fuck him. I'm going to do it my way. And then your ass crawls back to me saying, well, Steve, how do I get over it? Because you... Man, dude, where did I go wrong?
Man, nah, so, you know, it's a like, you know, you gotta like burn yourself to like know that you like, you know what I'm saying? Some people gotta hit their head on some shit.
No. Let me tell you something. So when I was a little lad, okay, you know, because you know I'm from the 1900s, okay. So when I was a little lad for 1900s, there used to be a cartoon or a commercial ad with Smokey the Bear, and Smokey the Bear says, if you're ever on fire, you need to stop, drop, and row. Right? That's what Smokey told me. So, in your world, you're making me say, fuck you, Smokey. And I'm going to pour gasoline all over myself, and I'm going to light myself on fire so I can figure it out myself. I am giving you preventative maintenance. I'm preventing you from getting burnt, hurt, and fucking discouraged. When it's so hard with listening to the shit I'm saying.
I got in my bitch ass feelings, and I thought that this
Stop.
bitch was
I'm not gonna let you call yourself a bitch. You're not a bitch. You
No.
just
I ain't saying I'm a bitch. I'm saying I got in my bitch ass feelings because I was in my feelings. I was operating like a woman. Like I was acting out of my feelings.
But you know you're not
matter
supposed
of fact, I could have.
You could have what?
Not that I could have.
Nah, no, you didn't. No, but no. Don't say shoulda, coulda. You ain't that man. You were pussy whipped. So when did she dump you?
3-4 days ago, something like that.
All right, so let me do the math. So you were together 4 months?
Yeah.
All right, so that's not bad. Okay, well, that's good. I think it's a good, well, at least the positive, at least you don't have to buy her anything for Thanksgiving. You don't have to worry about Black Friday, Christmas, Valentine's Day. When's her birthday?
June some.
What'd you get her for her birthday?
None.
Motherfucker, you were with her for 4 months. If I'm doing the math right, let's see, October, September, August.
Nah,
July,
we got together like early June, so it's like 4-3 months, something like that.
You got early June, so you missed her birthday?
Yeah, like we wasn't together for her birthday.
All right, I'm gonna let that. I don't know. I can't say, gentlemen, but I'm just saying, big dog. Yeah. So you.
Wait. No, actually, I did get her something for her birthday.
I'm hanging up on you. I'm hanging up on you. I'm hanging up.
What I gave her for her birthday.
No, I'm hanging up on you. I hate liars. Get off my phone. Gentlemen, am I the bad guy? How many lies? Chat room. How many lies did this guy tell me? And how many times did I give him a chance? How many lies? Nope. I'm asking chat room. How many times did he lie to me? How many times did he lie to me on this fucking phone call? 813, what's your name? What's your question?
All right, so yeah.
I'm hanging. No, fuck you. Bye. Don't call me. Bye. I hate liars. Stop it. Don't call me. How many lies and how many times did I forgive him and tell him to stop lying to me? Didn't I tell him to stop lying to me? Didn't I? Come on, dog. This is what I'm talking about, man. I'm saying that I try to help this guy out. And all this effeminate guy did, dude, stop. Listen, I'm going to tell you what, listen. Please take your homosexual ass on. This is not for you. Leave us alone. Stop calling me. I don't need you to call me. This is not for you. Take your pussy ass somewhere else. I can't help you, okay? Stop calling me, sir. Can you respect me and stop calling me, please? Please. Fuck off. What I am saying to y'all guys out here, every lie, he kept lying to me. Every time I put him on something, he kept lying. This is crazy, man. You want to come to somewhere, I'm trying to teach you honesty, and every turn that motherfucker was lying to me. At every turn. I asked him, he said he's with her for 4 months. Did we not do the math? 4 months. Isn't June, July, August, September, October? Well, let me see. Maybe that's 5. Wait, let's see. Wait. So he said, wait a second. So he lied to me on that because he said her birthday was in June. So October, September, right? August, July, June. That's 5 months. He said he was with her 4 months. 4 months. But guys, please, am I wrong? Did we do the math right? He said he bought her a gift. Her birthday was in June. June. Today, we're in October. So am I wrong? In that 5 months? So he even lied on the time. He even lied on the time. Jesus Christ. Guys, let me continue. Guys, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, guys. But let me keep going. Guys, I appreciate y'all. Just, guys, don't be that guy. Don't be him. Let's continue, guys. As I was saying, guys, let's move on to get this game. All right. All right. Yeah. Wait, no. When you said June to October is 4 months. June, July, August, September, October. What the fuck are you? What country are you in? What fucking wait a second. What country are you in? Is this motherfucker saying June to October is oh, God. All right, I'm gonna keep it going. And please, yes, sir. Please, dog, no religious talking here. I got time. Don't take that religious shit down, okay? No religious talking here. No religious talking here. Please do not do that. That's disrespectful to those that pray to Allah, Buddha, Yahweh, elephants, flowers, and dolphins. So let us not do that. We don't do that in here. We're teaching you something else. Gentlemen, let's talk on this real quick. This is not about the thoughts that you have, gentlemen. It is that what you don't understand is that your thoughts shape everything around you. Let me get this call. 610. What's your name, sir? What's your question? How can I help you?
Hello?
Yes, how can I help you?
Yeah, shout out 25.
How can I help you?
Yeah, I got a question.
All right, I got an answer.
It's with the book. You said that we shouldn't focus on winning, that we should focus on evolving, but isn't finding out or building something or building yourself to be a man to yourself, isn't that a win?
Sir, how can you build something that you know nothing about?
You can't.
So then, what do you see where the question is off then?
Right. So that because if I don't know about it, the question don't really
Well, yeah, but
Being
you're asking a question that you don't understand about, big guy. You see what I'm saying?
okay, good. All right. Don't because I don't understand about being a man or just
Okay.
above my pay grade.
Okay. I hate using the word above your pay grade, but I have to use above your pay grade. Everything you guys are based off of your fucking thoughts. That's it. Your thoughts. It shapes everything around you, okay? And you don't realize what you're broadcasting. You think your thoughts are private. You think they're isolated. You think they're invisible. But it's nothing that can be further than the fucking truth because your thoughts aren't silent whispers in your mind. They're signals that tells the world what the fuck you are. And you're in a place, Shy, where you were taught not to think for yourself. So how can you think for yourself when you are stuck on your thoughts?
I can't.
Right. You see what I'm saying?
So no matter what, from where I'm at.
Fear, anxiety. When are you going to wake up and realize there's no fucking such thing? But you don't want to believe that. You believe in Santa Claus. You might as well believe in the Easter Bunny. In your reality, you believe in that shit over there. I keep telling you, where's his address? And you won't get, where's Fear's address, Shy?
I don't have his address.
No, you got to have his address because you believe in him. He's bullying you. Where does he live? He's got to live somewhere because he's bullying you. He's picking on you. Where does he live?
In my head.
Right. So he's not real, but you still move as if it's real. Because your mind is this magnet, man, if you don't have a game. And your femininity is the electricity powering it. And the more you feed through femininity of fear, rejection, being shy, passive, and everything like that, your reality is going to arrange itself to mirror that shit back at you. Because that's how your mind works. It's only doing what you create. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to teach you to shift yourself to clarity, opportunity, growth, evolving. But it's not as easy as flipping a switch. That's where y'all got it wrong. Y'all think it's just a switch you flip. You are not ready to flip that switch because you are not ready to face your truth. And your truth is not women are not the problem. The problem is you act more like women. But y'all don't want to face it, and that's fine. Hide from it, run from it, cover up from it, blame them for everything. Run to the manosphere of red pill, like you were doing, Shy, blaming women because someone broke your little punk ass heart, right? I'm sorry, right?
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. That woman that broke your heart, when you met her, did you just want to fuck her or have a relationship with her?
Fuck.
You wanted to fuck. But what did you pretend like you wanted?
Relationship.
See what I'm saying, dog? My God. And then y'all think it's the how these guys Shy. I'm not laughing at you getting your heart broke. But it makes my point, guys. When y'all guys out here think women are stupid as fuck, they know how to play you better than they know how to play yourself. And you got mad at her when she broke up with you, Shy, but you didn't realize you were the reason why she broke up with you, because you were the liar. Shy,
You're saying that I can't face the fact.
Shy, you're fighting a reality, not realizing that you created the reality. No, you didn't create it. You reinforced it. You didn't create the reality that you're in. It's man-made. It's just you live in it and you think you're running it. You are creating all of your problems. You are creating these things. And all your problems are with women because the problem is they're not giving you pussy like porn. They're not fucking you like you want them to fuck you. They're not undressing and giving you time, attention, and everything under the sun. So you're frustrated at them. But you want to get mad at them and blame them and complain about your problems and all that other stuff and not even look at you being the problem, buddy. You're not cursed. You're just programmed. Every time you dwell in the shit you're dwelling in when it comes to women, you keep going deeper and deeper into a reality that you shouldn't be in at all.
A reality of worshiping something else.
Because, man, look, there is nothing wrong with praying and worshiping who you want to worship. I've said that a million times, Shine. But when are you going to worship your fucking self? When? You worship everybody and everything else, and you always put yourself last in that reality, and you have no choice but to put yourself last. That's the rules of the reality. You can never be first. You can't. You can never be first.
So because it's that rule.
It's what?
Even though when I think, I'm thinking for me, I'm actually thinking for the root cause of the thinking is something women.
All right,
So
yes, yeah, right, that's the root cause. Right, okay, so Shot, when I was 9, I got into the game, okay? I had to learn this shit because I didn't understand it. But I had to learn my object to calm myself down, core, because it allowed me to do something finally that I never thought I could ever do, and that was think for my fucking self. And once I started realizing that as a student of the game, I can create my own reality, I began to see what other people miss. I don't react to shit. I respond to shit. And that response is always going to change my entire outcome because I'm moving to intention and not fear. I'm going to wisdom and not insecurity. I'm going to vision and not emotion. And when you have the game and that shift happens, everything changes. You see what I'm saying? And that's what separates, and again, that's what separates those that get pussy for free. That's what unlocked my diamond dick, dog. Because I was leading me, not following somebody else's interpretation of me. I was building my kingdom, not wandering around. I realized that the only thing fear can do is suck my dick. That's it. I can't beat fear. I can't win. I can't destroy fear in a war, but he's not there. So I don't even know what he's like, but I just told him to suck my dick one day. 9 or 10, I don't know, somewhere around there. But fear only controls you when you don't understand it. And I started to understand me. And what most men never take time to study is their fears. And instead of looking inside and see why you're quote unquote shy, or why she's so special, or why she walks on water, you guys avoid it. You suppress it. You deny it. You make excuses for it. You don't want to face it because you feel that you're going to be seen as weak by being honest. You see what I'm saying? I'm saying that when you face your fear, and that is not fear, it's woman, you run from something that has held you down and you grow stronger. This is why I tell you, Shy, the only way to beat that lie or Santa Claus is to face that bitch head on. Not with force, because you can't beat the ego. You can't fuck with ego. I'm telling y'all can't. But with clarity. Clarity. Fear is allowed to run his fucking mouth. But I don't give a fuck what he's saying because it's none of my business what he's saying. That's what y'all guys don't understand. It's none of my business. Fear is just a signal going in your head. It's not your enemy. It's data and information that you have taken in on yourself, when it comes to a woman. And because you are not educated in fucking 101, then you create a fear. Because you are not educated in your mouthpiece to talk to that pussy the right way. You got fear. Because you don't know how to make a woman smile, laugh, and blush because you choose not to work on it. You use fear as a cover-up. Every single one of you guys can be students of the game. Every single one of you guys can learn how to build your amusement park. But you don't want to do that. All you want to do all day, every day, from the comfort of where you at, with all due respect, Shy, is you want to sit around on your fucking stomach, bird watching these shows, taking down frivolous notes, and not doing anything about it. And then you want to complain about women in fear. And you're not building anything mentally. How the fuck are you not build? How is it? Shy, do you have your own place?
Yeah.
You have your own place?
No.
What do you have? Who are you staying with?
Nah, I live on in my truck.
You live in your truck?
Yeah.
Nigga, are you homeless?
Yeah.
Shy, how old are you, buddy?
24.
Shy, why don't you get in the military?
What you mean? Oh, I could save money on the road.
Shy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have an uncle talk with you because you all right with me, dog. All right, listen. Shy. What the world doesn't teach you is the moment that you take your hat and you graduate, you take your hat and you throw it up in the air, right? Throw it up in the air,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
All right. The moment it comes down is that you begin your end game. You begin working towards your retirement. And that means taking your education or go to college, learning a trade so so everything you learn in your world, you can have a place to live. Why are you living in your car, buddy?
Nah, I mean, yeah, I do, but I'm on
Oh, so you wait.
I'm
Oh,
in my
you wait.
truck.
Oh, you mean you're
My
18? So
18
you
wheeler.
okay? You got an 18-wheeler. Oh, okay, so you're not homeless. You just drive all the time, and your crib is your what you call it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, your truck. Okay, so your truck has a little part. Your 18-wheeler, but Shy, When you're not driving, where do you go?
I mean, I'm always driving until.
All right,
Until I get.
all right, Shy, do it. I'm not knocking you, buddy. All right, that's fine. I can't knock you. I'm glad you're working and grinding, but one day you got to put your head down somewhere, and you can choose that. That's fine. That's fine, okay, buddy? There's nothing wrong with you being a truck driver, and I'm glad. I love truck drivers and people that are doing things to keep things going. So it's cool, man. It's just that you still does the company have a 401k? Have you talked to anybody about mutual funds?
Nah, I do I can't remember the name of it right now, but
Man,
it's the account where you put it in.
all right. Okay, look, I get it. It's just all right, man. I'm not gonna do your thing, but any other questions you got? Because I continue the show. Any other questions?
No, that was it.
All right, Shy. I'll throw you back. Respect to you, buddy. Okay. Thank you for the call, Shy. Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Shy. Thank you. All right, guys. Lines are open. We got y'all. Let me continue this, guys. Is at midnight we'll be dropping another 1 East. 1 East we'll be dropping a video for you guys. So I'm gonna talk to you a little bit more about this game. Gentlemen, y'all have to and I want you guys to understand something. I don't know if your father maybe never taught you this. Your mom never taught you this, but let me grab this call and I'll tell you in a second. 678, so what's your name? What's your question? I'm going to help you.
Hello, my name is Aaron, and I got a question. So when you mentioned the object, and like when I'm seeing my object, I'm more aware of like how I move and the things I'm doing and how I'm responding. But what you're saying is then I got to take that and then see why I'm moving the way I'm moving, like why I got a stick in my ass, when I'm talking to a woman, and then find why I'm doing that.
You're learning, okay, and it's a process, okay. It's a process, and you're doing okay. But what I had to learn as a man, okay, as I was soaking this up, okay. Wait a second. Let me get this. Wait, hold on 1 second. See someone ask a question. Hold on. I don't want this guy asked a question. He said, our thoughts only suggest we can choose how to act. Yes, Q, you can do that. Absolutely. So as a student, when I was 9, I had to realize once I started to believe in myself, I had to build the me of everything. So in order to build that, I had to create my square, my kingdom. And my square and my kingdom were built off of 4 simple things. And that was to know why I'm doing something, to defend it, stand on it, and express it. That's it. And I don't give a fuck if a woman likes it or not. But she cannot not like it because I'm not making it about pussy. I'm not making it about sex. I'm making it about me. Hello?
Yeah, I'm hearing what you're saying.
I know. You ain't grasping the concept yet.
Nah. So
right, you can't grasp because you don't understand it yet. I was taught when it came to a woman, okay, that there is nothing special about them that I have to lie to them. Number one, or put your hands on them. Those 2 things. Put your hands on a woman or lie to a woman. But I was also taught that I was never meant to live at the mercy of a piece of pussy. I was never meant to kneel to a woman's ass and titties or her fucking opinions. I was never meant to give her my spine and my balls so she can open up her legs. I was designed by me to become a great designer and architect to create. And that's the part that most of you forget, Aaron. You forget, a lot of people, because you get lost in the noise. And then you get pulled in by the demands of pussy, relationships, and failures. And you got to do this, and you got to do that. You get caught up in that bullshit. But here's the truth that's always been buried under that. Everything that you're doing is distractions, self-doubt, and broken belief systems. I was taught to be the author. The script did not come from my environment. My script became from my mind. And my mind is not something that is just some fucking passive sponge. It's a paintbrush. It's a pen. It's a sculptor. It's a scribe. It's a marketing team. It's a judicial system. It's a blacksmith. It's a detective. It's a mental gym. It's a guide. It's a marketing team. It's a drug lab. It's a culinary school. It's all these things. Because every single moment that I live, I don't fucking experience reality. I am creating it. I am not in your world. You are told what to do in your reality by women and all that shit. I'm not experienced with the fuck you're experienced because I don't think like you. I create my fucking reality. Every belief and everything I do becomes a seed. And that world I live in, my new world that I was lucky enough to create when I started at 9 years old, is the garden. And I planted all my thoughts to learn how to think, right? And the question
at
is,
9 years old,
right? The question is what I planted, do I want it to sit there and wither, or do I want it to grow? That's what I'm talking about. Most of y'all guys don't understand the game because
you're even taking plants out and taking beliefs and things out.
Absolutely. Because y'all guys lose your power the moment y'all guys forget about this. The moment you think life is happening to you instead of coming from you, you're fucked. She makes me happy. She makes me excited. Man, if I could just get her, my life would be better. If she just sucks my dick, if she just gives me some pussy. Look how you talk. How? Why? I'm saying that in a new reality, she should be saying the things that, what's happening to me? Why do I want his dick? Why am I thinking about him? Why do I want to see him, touch him, smell him, feel him, suck his dick or swallow his nut? Why do I want to do it? But y'all don't see that, because what you see is what this world has indoctrinated you with, and that is this thing called fear, a lack of belief in my name, and everything in between. And that's when you start to believe that you've lost someone, you failed in something, or you missed your fucking chance. But the truth of the fucking matter is, Aaron, nobody's ever lost anybody. What you've lost, Aaron, is yourself. You only feel the pain. You lose the pain. Listen, when you
connected yourself to them,
motherfucking right. Yes, exactly. You only feel the pain of losing someone else when you're no longer connected to who the fuck you are. Y'all got, I don't understand how y'all motherfuckers go. Why put yourselves through all this pain? Why? It's like you smash your hand and you let it heal to smash it again. Why go through the same song and dance? You meet her, you kiss her ass, you lie to her, you try to get some pussy from her. She gives it to you or doesn't, but you get caught up in the pussy. Then you feel some kind of way.
Yeah, it's a treacherous cycle.
No, it's it's not a treacherous cycle. It's a treacherous fucking choice, not a cycle. Choices. Look,
what you're saying.
What I'm saying, Aaron, before you even say what I'm saying, is that when you are grounded in this game, one thought, one mind, one way, I'm not gonna beg no fucking woman to stay. You know who I'm gonna beg to stay? The man in the mirror. Do you know who I'm gonna love more than anything? The man in the fucking mirror. You know who I'm going to ask guidance from? The man in the fucking mirror. I am never going to beg a woman to stay. And I'm not going to panic when she leaves. I don't cling. I don't run behind because I know I'm the source. I'm the fucking opportunity. Okay? I am nobody's option. And that's how y'all live. That's why I can burn the bridges. I can accept a woman walking away and be man, I'm out. I'm gone. Gone. I'm ghost. Burn the bridges. Because if I'm the source, right? All right. Do you know how many other women are knocking on my door trying to get in this fucking door?
Oh, there's only one place they can get it.
There's only one place they can get it. You fucking right. And you know what? I can still say no to them and not give a fuck. Because pussy doesn't make because I make it about my dick. The connection I have is deeper than your connection to poke a hole, and that's the problem. The source doesn't run dry because the love that I have for myself is unlimited. It's infinite. And when you give and have, why do you think we always say we're married to the game, dog? I'm married to the game. I'm honoring and cherishing and obeying the game. I'm not going to cheat on the game.
As in being married to that garden that you have created.
You fucking right. Right. But I'm never going to be married to an external outcome. And what do you think a woman is? Is she an income or an outcome?
She's an outcome.
Right, because I'm the only income. Me.
You control what goes
you
in.
Fucking
what's planted, what's nourished.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Because I'm never standing on someone else. I'm standing on my square, my reality, my borrowed my ground. You know how the Indians have their reservation?
Yeah.
Well, I have a reservation called my reality. And in my fucking reservation, in my reality, I get to do what the fuck I want to do. But I still play by the rules. I'm not gonna take something that doesn't belong to me. You
Just
know what
like the Indians, they can do they can do whatever the fuck they want.
They can do whatever they want. Right. Exactly. But see, because I live from within, I'm never gonna bend. Okay? Hey, listen, look, sure, I feel. There's nothing wrong with feeling. But my feel and your feel are two different things. See, I know how you feel when a woman shuts you down and makes you feel bad. You want to know how? You know how I feel that?
How?
It's the same way I feel when I play Battlefield and I get my ass shot from some sniper. I feel that. But not a woman. Not a fucking woman. I can feel when you are depressed in a breakup. I feel that too. You want to know why? When I get my ass beaten John Madden football, I feel that, ever so. But not a woman. A woman will never move. Man, a woman will never, ever make me feel something. I only felt it once, dog, and that was 14. That's so 40 years ago. I felt it one time, and that was the last time. And that's when the foundation began. No blame, no guilt. And I had to shape my life with the quality of thinking to feed my mind the right way, to build my experiences and realize that, you know what? Now I got a taste of what I'm going to do to women. Oh, they're fucked. And welcome to Diamond Dick 101. Oh, I went through pain. I went through agony, ups and downs with that one woman. You know it. I admit that. But my God, it was awakening. You remember the Tudors with the king? Did you ever see that part I told you about with the Tudors?
The Tudors?
God damn it. Yeah, do you have Netflix or Prime, Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
Okay, Amazon Prime. It's called The Tudors, dog. Look at The Tudors. It's called The Tudors.
Mm-hmm. It's a movie.
No, it's a fucking series. Season 3, I think it is, Death of a Queen. And you'll see exactly that the king was sad, he was hurt, he was crying and shit. And then his joke is the Joker or whatever he had, the guy that plays jokes and all of this stuff came in, and he woke his ass up and he told him, man, look, as long as you in here groveling like a fucking girl, your throne is open to anyone who wants to take it. And you know what happened? That motherfucker woke up. That's the awakening. It was something so much like that. It wasn't the pain that got me until I realized the pain was the lesson that women are going to feel through my diamond dick. And now I tapped into the source. Master the bedroom, 5-play, fucking 101. All those things created what you see today. I had to be broken. I was broken. It was the best thing that happened to me. Best thing that happened.
Okay. What you're saying is, right now my garden, it's got a bunch of shit in it.
No, your garden.
So,
No, you have no garden. It's asphalt. It's not even. It's the hardest ground because you have not even dug. You haven't taken a shovel to dig into it.
Oh, I
or
cultivated.
Yeah, you have not broke ground. You have not broke
because
ground.
I haven't chosen again.
Right, because this is the law, man, and the rule and the code. I'm not going to attract chaos, rejection, or emotional turmoil because I accept women for what the fuck they are. And that's the hardest thing to do for you guys. There is some thing in your head that you want to make women this thing, like she's sugar and spice, like she's a Stepford wife with a bow on her head and her pussy hasn't been touched by anybody. You want to live this mythical fantasy that these women are not nasty, freaky, and dirty when they want to be, but they also can be cutthroat, mean, heinous, and know how to use you. And if they choose to talk to somebody, thank you to Jester, thank you, brother. If they want to use somebody, they can. If they want to manipulate somebody, they will. And they can do whatever the fuck they want, and you have no jurisdiction over what they do because, because you motherfuckers think because we're dating, I can call the shots. I'm in a relationship, I can call the shots. We're living together, I can call the shots. Or I'm married or engaged, I can tell her what to do. You can't tell a fuck. Dog, this is why the game is so important, because the women are going to fuck with me. See, when they fuck with me, Aaron, that means they're saying my pussy is yours. I'm loyal to you and the cause. See what I'm saying, Aaron? But when
we're trying to get her to
you're dating her
how we want from a place of her not acting.
Yes, that's where y'all go wrong. Y'all have it in your head. Y'all actually think y'all have no game, no standard, nothing. You're not decisive, not authentic, anything. But you think you could tell a grown-ass woman this great, what to do? You can't do that.
And that obviously means that I'm focused on her.
Well,
and that
remember,
would just that puts her in the throne.
you're focused on your interpretation of her. She's your oxygen. She's your God. She's everything that you always wanted. You become obsessed with her.
Because of how I respond to her?
Yes, because how you respond to her, but in your world, you feel that she owes you because you're loyal to her. And she owes you because you fed her. And she owes you because you bought her something or something like that. She didn't owe you a fucking thing. She doesn't owe you anything, man. But what I'm saying is that y'all don't understand. From your reality, that's what you're supposed to get. You're supposed to have problems. Okay, you're supposed to meet a woman, feed her, give to the economy, date her, give to the economy, get in a problem, break up, and then start it all over again and give to the economy. That's your job.
Live your whole life doing that.
Yeah, and that's you're going to spend until you learn the game, but you're going to spend your whole life doing it because nobody's going to tell you that. Nobody's going to tell you that truth. Because you have you don't understand, you created something that you shouldn't have created. And you created an expectation of how she should be versus accepting who she is. Aaron, you'll hear it in the next video. The next video I dropped at midnight. I will allow a woman in, but if she is not at 100%, she's gone. I will not tolerate 95, 90. I know that's an A for you guys in school. I'm not tolerating that. And if she can't keep up with me, she's got to get the fuck gone. That's it. But you guys accept 30%, 20%. You motherfuckers said probably 3%.
Yeah. And if she gets in at 30%, there's no making her 60 or 70.
Never. There's never. I'm saying that a woman is allowed, Aaron, to slack. Okay? With the season 660632, I think it's season 3, A Death of a Queen. And what I want you to do is go to the end when Henry is dying. Henry is crying. It's tilted to the end of it where he's crying and his gesture wakes him up with some powerful shit. She says, got a question here. In your point of view, are men or women more sexual? Aaron, you see that's a hard question to ask. You want to know why?
Why?
The answer, beautiful, is kind of it's a hard answer to answer because there's layers to this. Hold on, Aaron, why? I got it. There's just a good question. There's layers to this. The problem is it should be women. It should be women. Women masturbate more than we do. Y'all can masturbate whenever you want to, how you want to, when you want to, and you could come like 10 times a day if you choose to, okay? But the thing is that when you get around non-sexual people, beautiful, they strip you of the beauty of being sexual. Does that make sense, Aaron? Okay, beautiful. I hope that makes sense so far. This is what I'm saying, beautiful. It should be you, but because of a lot of guys out here, okay, don't understand sex, and they're not sexual, they can strip a woman that likes sex from wanting to not have sex or do things sexual because of how they will look. Aaron, watch this. Watch this, beautiful. So give you an example. Like I was saying, Aaron. So the average guy sees a woman, right?
Yep.
And he expects her to be a good girl. And the moment she lets her hair get down and say, you know what, I want to suck your dick. Well, why would you want to do that? And whose other dick have you been sucking? And how many other dicks have you been sucking? And why do you want to put your mouth? You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying, beautiful, it should be a woman, but a lot of women, unless they away from these guys, can get back to being sexual. But it's hard to be sexual around a bunch of non-sexual guys that are going to judge you for being sexual. So
Even though they're thinking about fucking you.
right, because a lot of women could like certain things. What if a woman has a toy or a dildo or there's something that she likes, right? Some guys will be intimidated by the toy if he's not sexual versus understand that that's who you are, that's what you like, and I want to be a part of what it is you like. Are you still with me, beautiful? I didn't know if you're still there because I want to continue because I don't want to talk if you ran off. I don't know if you're here. If you're still there, say something, let me know because I'll continue. But back to you, Aaron. I'll wait for beautiful to say something, but I'll say something else if she's still there. But anyway, back to you, Aaron. What I'm saying to you, big dog, is this. Is that where you go wrong is that you're chasing things, you're chasing relationships and all that other stuff, but you're not building for yourself. And what arena are you building for a woman? What are you creating for a woman?
Oh, as far as it's in myself.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm saying because, okay, so listen to what I said. So if a woman can't give me 100, I'm out, right?
Yeah.
But hey, but I'm not out. But see, I'll just go. I just go away. I won't even say shit. I just roll the fuck out. Because I don't need to, because I know if I talk to you, you know what you're going to say? What can I say? Oh, okay, beautiful. I didn't know you was, hold on a second, real quick. So beautiful, real quick to answer your question, finish off your question. Let me round it off from third to home. So I'm saying beautiful is this, is I'll give you an example. Hypothetically, let's say something like clockwork. If you know anything about clockwork, what you don't know about clockwork, I'm saying, say you ask somebody, hey, I got this idea. Why don't you call me up and let's do this fun thing and this masturbation thing called clockwork. You know what the average guy's gonna say? Why would you do that? Why are you touching yourself? Why can't you wait for me? Do you have to masturbate all the time? So what's gonna happen, beautiful, is that person is gonna shame you and your sexuality. And if you're around enough people, you're gonna close yourself off to sexuality because you're not going to feel safe enough around a person to express yourself. So that's why it's a hard question to ask, but women should be, but it's hard to say if they are based off of the people that they fuck with. But good question, beautiful. Anyway, we're back to you, brother. So what I'm saying is this. So check it out. So again, 100. What I'm saying is that, again, Aaron, she can do whatever she wants, right, Aaron? Go. It's just when you okay, listen. Okay, so if she's reaching out, and I talk about this in the video. If she's reaching out, okay, all right, Aaron, let's give you an example. Okay, show the energy. Let's say she says good morning every day.
Yeah.
Sends you a video every day. And keeps you posted every day on what it is y'all doing. Okay. Now, if you bring that energy in, that's bare minimum. That's like, listen to me. That's bare minimum, Aaron. Because that's going to get you in the door. So whatever you did to keep you in the door, you got to keep doing. Now, Aaron, it doesn't have to be all the time, but Aaron, these women have their phones with them like it's a third hand, big guy. You see what I'm saying? Like a third hand. So if it comes down to choice. how long does it take to say hello to somebody? How many seconds?
1,
Oh,
2.
Yep. How many seconds does it take to send a video? So let's see. All right, grab my phone. 1, 2, swipe, plug in, 3, 4. Find the app, find your name, press the button, press the thing. You have a minute to say something. So what? Under about 45 seconds to do all that to send a minute video, right? A minute video.
2
So
minutes out your day. It's nothing.
So it's nothing, right? But if you choose to stop doing that, then what are you telling me without telling me? That you are losing interest in me or you're trying to back off from me. Because wouldn't a woman that is sending you one message in the beginning send you more than one as y'all grow together? Wouldn't you get more?
Well, definitely.
Right.
Especially the way you're investing into yourself, her investment in you is also going to.
Yes. Right. You see what I'm saying? I'm saying that's where people go wrong. That's what people don't understand. These women have access to their phones, and what they choose to do and what they choose not to do. Aaron, this is the best part about it. All you guys out here, don't ever fucking tell a woman to maintain that shit. It's our secret. Let them fuck up on their own, and then you drop their asses and fucking move on. And then they're going to scratch your head like, why is he talking to me? Because you ain't worthy of me. Because if I have to tell you what to do to keep me around, am I manipulating you at that point?
Yeah.
Right. So we don't do that. Thank you, Katie K. I appreciate the comment. Great statement, Katie K. But you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying, guys, what I'm saying is, if a woman is really into you, they will reach out to you. They will continue to reach out to you more and more. Even if they're busy, they will go into the fucking bathroom and message. They will look. Hey, Aaron. There's no such thing called a busy woman in 24 hours, dog. There's not. No fucking such. No, I swear to you. I swear. There is no, that's a lie. Any woman that tells you fucking guys they were busy, fuck them. They're lying to you. There is no such thing as busy, Aaron, at all. Not in 24, nope. Hey, guys,
it's removed from my vocabulary.
Guys, let me tell y'all something. If you send them a message and listen, guys, you don't have to give them an hour. I'll give them, give these motherfuckers 12 hours. They don't reply in 12 hours, just cut them off. Just retract the message, move forward. Don't sweat that shit. Let them, guys, gentlemen. Y'all don't understand women, man. These motherfucking women, their phone is buzzing, blink, 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 go, whatever the fuck it does all the time. All the time. She chooses not to talk to you, Aaron. All you guys out there. When you send her a message, now watch this, Aaron. Now, this is important. Now, watch this. This is beautiful, Aaron. All these women out here. Hold on, beautiful. I got you in your question. Hold on a second, beautiful. All these women out here, they know this one thing, Aaron, and that is they know that they can check their phones and they know they can reach out. But watch this, Aaron. Priorities. I'm not asking to be 1 on the list, Aaron, am I? I'm not asking to be 2, 3, 4. But if I'm not in the top 5, I'm not. Then I'm
gonna be in there.
I better be in there. Hey, but Aaron, but watch this, gentlemen. If you're not in the top 5, you'll get top 6, top 7, top 8 treatment, meaning that they're gonna message you whenever the fuck they want. You guys, you can always tell what you are to a woman by how they respond to you. You can always tell. So if I'm not in the top 5, Aaron, I'm gone. Because you're telling me, listen, I'm not asking to be number 1, Aaron, right? I'm not asking that. because women have priorities. It's gonna be their religion, parents,
family, work,
work, and friends and dog, all that shit. I gotta be somewhere. You gotta be somewhere in there. You see what I'm saying? If you're there, because guess what? A friend messenger, she'll boom, boom, boom. Parents message, boom, boom, boom. The dog came message. You know what I mean? Or if their business or whatever they got going on, they got things. But
yeah, it's cool.
But they're not busy, Aaron. That's the key.
Because
Not
they
busy.
do all that shit every day. They don't go 12 hours without.
Yeah, and without looking at their phone. Hold on, let me get this question right here. If a woman is hesitant with being sexual, how come women are quicker to initiate intimacy? Well, because a lot of you women want you want a mythical version of a person that's not there. You women want so bad that the guy that wants to fuck you, you want him to want you for you and not for what you have between your legs. So there's a trigger in you to want to be with, well, again, if you're lucky enough to be around someone dominant, beautiful, but the thing is that you women are always going to chase happiness and you're always going to be blind. What's up, Aaron?
That's how Disney got them.
Yeah, oh, of course
and
it
so
did.
if they're chasing something mythical and we see that, we're chasing after them, but they're chasing after something that doesn't really exist.
Right. Well, no. Well, a man exists, but they don't want to fuck with men. They don't. Okay, let me explain something. Yeah. Women. No. I'm not. Listen, beautiful. I'm not roasting. I want you to listen. This is not. I'm not being disrespectful. Listen. This is not disrespectful. This goes for you and any woman, beautiful. This goes for all you women out here. Y'all are chasing a ghost. But I'm going to tell you, beautiful, and every woman listening, your arrogance and your ego will always be the downfall of you women because you have been lied to all your life to think that you hold a power position when it comes to a man. You'll never hold a power position. But the good news is, beautiful, and all you ladies out there, you will always hold a power position to those that are weak. But those that are weak only want to sleep with you until you decide to run game on them and make them want a relationship. These guys don't want relationships from you women. They want to sleep with you any means necessary. And y'all have to come to grips with that. These guys just want to sleep with you. But on the other hand, a lot of you women out here, Brandon, leave her alone. Be quiet, Brandon. Leave her alone. Nobody stop that, Brandon. Stop that. Stop that, Brandon. Listen, what I'm saying, beautiful, is this. And to all you women, there is nothing wrong with you. You just have to understand what it is you want to be. Do you want to be treated like a woman? Or do you want to be lied to? And I know you don't want to be treated like a woman because you don't fuck with real men. You rather be lied to and you rather be worshiped, and that's cool, ladies. Guess what, ladies? Y'all got it. You can get as many meals, you can get many drinks as you want. Now, all you women, Monica, Erica, Jillian, all you women, y'all got it. I'm not going. Hey, look, I'm not going to knock y'all. Y'all got it. Y'all can bat. You can bat your eyes, and it's a compliment to you, beautiful, and all you women. Y'all can bat your eyes, and those suckers will come knocking at the door, and you can get whatever you want, but you'll never get a solid relationship. You'll never get it. And you just have to come to terms with that. And it just sucks. But that's what it is. That's what it is. But you're going to be hesitant and sexual because the moment you try to be sexual with someone that's not used to being sexual, beautiful, they're going to judge you. Okay, you have it's going to be two things for all you ladies, beautiful and all you ladies. I want to put all y'all in there. It's either going to be two things. They're either going to judge you for you being nasty or they're gonna become obsessed with you. That's it. They're gonna become pussy whipped. And in that is going to be a lot of emotional problems that y'all gonna have. You're always gonna have problems, ladies. I'm sorry. Y'all are gonna be built to get around people that's gonna give you nothing but problems. And that's just what it is. But it's a good question. Back to you, Aaron. I'm listening. Back to you, Aaron. What's up?
Yeah. So, like, I like this with the garden and the asphalt.
Yes.
The way that I'm moving right now, I can see that, like, I'm doing things, I'm choosing to act ways that are like feminine. It's feminine.
Okay.
It's like my choices, like, because I'm seeing it, when I choose to stop doing it, it's like I'm kind of like I'm doing that from like a fraudulent.
You already failed because you chose to stop doing it versus stop doing it. Do you think I choose to let women go?
Wait, what?
Do you think I choose to let women go, or I just let them go?
Well, I guess you just let them go.
You fucking right. If I choose to let them go, then who is
Oh,
influenced?
there's a choice. You're saying I'm giving myself the option.
No, if I choose to let women go, who's going to be the influence of why I let them go?
Them. Because it's a decision.
So I'm not going to choose.
That means you're taking in information.
I'm not going to choose. I'm just going to let them go. If you are not following my program, you're gone. If you think you got wiggle room here, you're gone. I'm not wasting my time explaining myself. I am not going to explain myself to a woman. I just don't know how y'all do that shit. I don't understand that, man. Because you guys feeding the pussy so much. But see, the problem is, Aaron, your mind doesn't care what you believe, okay? It doesn't. If you accept it to be real, it's going to accept it. And it's going to mirror it.
Is that a good thing?
Well, no, that's a bad thing. Hold on, Jillian, you say getting free meals and gifts are just shallow behavior. I'd rather have nothing to. But see, Jillian, why put your? I don't understand, y'all ladies. Why put yourselves through the pain? Why not find a fucking man and get on a roster and have the benefits? But or not. It just doesn't make sense. Why y'all women would rather have nothing than nobody? That is crazy to me. But I respect you. I respect your privacy and your business. I just doesn't make sense. But getting back to you, see what I'm saying, Aaron? If you believe that you're not worthy, then you're gonna believe it. But I believe I am worthy. Not because I'm a badass. I'm just badass to me. I'm not badass to the world. I'm just me to the world. But I'm a badass motherfucker to myself. The world can say I'm otherwise. The world can say I'm old and shriveled up and shit. And that might be true in their eyes. But in my mind, I'm cool, man. I'm that motherfucker. That's the game. I don't give a fuck what other people think. I never will. What you have been through is what you believe, is what I'm saying, dog. And all you guys are doing that, man. Does that make sense?
What I have been through, as in my experiences with women?
You don't realize you've been hypnotized by all your old trauma like a woman, by rejections and heartbreaks, by your lies. Maybe it was your parents that didn't love you. Maybe it was experiences that taught you to settle, taught you to apologize, whatever. There's so many scars that you have. You carry those things like a gospel, man. And that
I'm
gospel
acting the
becomes
way
blessing.
I am because of all this stuff that I'm bringing from my experiences with women in the past.
Yeah,
my perceptions on how I'm.
why are you letting a woman that in your past that you're never gonna get dictate how you move, man?
I see what you're saying. It's like my book, like my past chapters are kind of writing the next ones.
Well, it's not that life. You see, you think life is against you. That's not it. You just never stepped into the version of yourselves that life is trying to respond to, big dog. You want a better life, then become the person who can fucking live the life that you fucking want. That's alignment. That's alignment.
And that's the difference between the fraudulent changes that I know of being an actor and trying to look like something versus
Right. Because when you won't come alive until you are not going to come alive until you kill the version of you that's addicted to the shit you're addicted to. You
which is
must
being unaligned.
You got to get rid of that. You got to fuck him up. You've got to destroy him. It's a mental destruction, not outside, man. I don't want y'all doing anything to anybody. I'm saying mentally. You've got to destroy him. Your mind is an amplifier, dog. And what you repeat is always going to become louder. And what you focus on expands. Okay?
So my mind is seeing my reality and then amplifying.
Nah, but look, you're a clock. You're going, okay, you're a clock with every hand in different directions. Part of you is at 12 o'clock. There's a party at 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 7 o'clock. And there's no alignment. Gentlemen, you must align with yourselves. But you are, okay, here's the problem. You're trying to align with yourself by thinking being unaligned is being aligned. You're not in alignment. You're not in alignment, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you think not being in alignment is being aligned. That's the problem. Thank you, 147 likes. And for all you ladies out there, hey, I would love to see the photos of those Halloween outfits. Just send them to Man Mindset or just shoot them over to my IG. I would like to look them over, if you will. But anyway, so you see what I'm saying, Aaron?
Yeah, I'm accepting my disalignment as being aligned, which is why I use and say words like habit and let it be, and kind of move away from choice and decisions.
Yes, because the thing is that you cannot ever, it's the betrayal, man. You focus on the betrayal. You say you want the power, but you don't focus on the power. And you can't have it both ways in this world. You can't attract women while bowing to fear. You can't attract depth in a woman seeing you having depth when you're living on the surface. You can't build a powerful life while you're clinging to a weak ass identity. And if you want to change yourself, it's got okay, if you want to be seen from a woman from the external, there has to be an internal shift. And that's where y'all guys are messing up. This person said, what kind of trauma have you been through to understand what you know and you have to go through something? No, sir, listen. I don't see, I don't want to answer that question because I answer y'all think I'm gonna be fucking with y'all, and I don't want y'all to say that shit. I don't want y'all. I look. Fuck you, Aaron. No, fuck you, Aaron. No, fuck you. I just explained it, Aaron.
I'm already
Aaron,
going.
you already know my trauma. I think you. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
My trauma. I'll tell you when my trauma started. Back in 1977, 78. when I was losing in marbles. Couldn't win. Got my ass kicked in marbles. Another trauma I had, we used to play paper football. I couldn't win in that shit. Electric football. Then I got the Atari 2600. My boy was beating me in M Network football, real sports football. I was losing in that shit. We would play throw up tackle. If we didn't win, I had trauma. But never a fucking woman until I was 14. Till I was 14. No, heck, no, see, I don't see, y'all think I'm joking. See that saying, Aaron, y'all think, listen. Gentlemen, your traumas does not have to be my trauma. See, I don't look at death the way you guys do. There are two things that you guys can do. You can either mourn the person or celebrate their life. I'm on the other side. I'll celebrate life. I don't mourn. I accept death. I accept that we're all going to die. I accept that there is nothing that we can do unless, like, it's aliens and one day we can change and put something in some artificial person or something. I don't know, don't give a fuck. I know this much, that I'm on the other side of the mountain, and when it's my time to go, I'm out. So I don't look at death the right way, Hector. I'm being honest. If somebody passes away, I celebrate the time they were here on the planet. But if you want to mourn. I'm not saying don't. But I'm saying don't expect people to have the same things that you have. And I'm not making your traumas any less, because everybody has their trauma, especially women. Oh my God, women go through a lot of shit. But regardless of their trauma, and I'm not trying to make fun of trauma, I'm just saying I go through trauma every day. Matter of fact, when I end this show, I'm gonna jump on some battlefield. I'm gonna go through a lot of fucking trauma. Then I'm gonna get my bitch ass shot the fuck up. Now I'm gonna kill some people too, but sometimes I get killed more than I can shoot. So I'm still trying to figure out my gun. Fuck. So I have my trauma, man. And I'm just saying that if you have trauma, that's cool. I'm not trying to knock you people for having trauma. It's just that in my reality, I see it different. I'm not about, if somebody passes away, I'm going to go on Facebook or something and post it out to the world so they can fucking feel sorry for me. I just don't do that shit. And I'm not judging people that do that. It's just I don't do that shit. See, the game is, I guess, Aaron, my problem is everything that I am is behind closed doors, gentlemen. That's it, man. The game is everything. You don't share your fucking feelings to the world like that.
You don't need to.
You don't need to.
You can handle everything. It's all
right.
It's all you.
Right. And that is why most of y'all feel broken when you lose someone, because you weren't attached to the person. Like I said, you were attached to the version of themselves that you wanted that person to be. And there's nothing wrong. You mourn your mom, your dad, your family. That's fine. Guys, I'm saying, look, guys, I've always said more. I just say, please don't cry in front of people. You got to be tough for the family. If you're a family man, you got to be the rock in the family. Cry on your own time. But if you want to cry, cry. I'm not here to judge. I just see the world different. If there's trauma, hold your tears back. Stand tall, stand firm, and look, wear your sunglasses and be cool with it. And then in your own spare time, let it out. It's cool. But I'm just saying, man, it's just, I just see the world different. But there's nothing wrong with what y'all do. But when it comes to trauma, my trauma is in other things. I don't let a woman put me in a trauma or anything like that. Aaron, does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I'm just saying for all you guys out there, and you, Aaron, real quick, because I know you got any more questions, but I'm just saying that's the trap. You don't miss her. That's why y'all get hurt. That's why y'all have the trauma. For you guys out there, y'all are brokenhearted and depressed over a fucking woman that never liked you from the jump. She never liked you. You begged her to like you. You manipulated her to like you. And you guys are not even gaming it out. If a woman's gonna fuck with you, she should fuck with you off of the merit of who you are, not by trying to manipulate her. And this is what happens. Y'all create the illusion. And as long as you create the illusion, then you are going to be really broken when that illusion goes away. Aaron, any other questions?
Nah, I feel like I understand what you're putting down with like the internal shift. It's not anything like what I've been doing, like what my current reality allows as acceptable.
Yeah, wait, hold on a second. Jillian, and Jillian, that's cool, Jillian. There's nothing wrong with that. Share it with those who you need to share it with. And if you share it with the right people, they're not gonna talk about that shit. They'll keep it close to the vest. Just give it to those that you trust, or give it to nobody at all. Okay, what are you saying, Aaron? Go ahead.
Just that the internal shift. I guess I've never made an internal shift. Is
Right.
kind of what.
Right. You never made. Yeah, you never, because no one ever taught you can make the shift. But you can't make a shift when you have an illusion of a woman. I'm saying that okay, when I was 14, I had to rebuild, not from fucking pain. I had to rebuild from power. I had to pick myself up when nobody else gonna pick my little bitch ass up. Okay? I had to rebuild my fucking cake ass mind, my truth, my reality from the inside out. And that's what I did. And that's why from that point on, I was good. And don't get it wrong, guys. I felt the sting. Remember, Aaron, another trauma. Remember my dick resting day? I went to go to the fucking mall to get a Cinnabon. Look at that trauma. I said, look, I'm not going to talk to any women. I'm going to sit here and eat this bitch ass Cinnabon. And there was a mutt, this mixture of this chick of different races. We call her a mutt. That's a compliment. She walks right on, but she looks at me, stares at me, walks away with that little thick ass, turns around, look at me like, what you gonna do? Like a little bitch. I said, man, fuck that shit. I said, man, God damn. But there, guys, as I say for all you guys out there are going to be times where you're gonna feel the sting. And you know what the sting is? The toughest time for all you young guys, I will tell you, the toughest decision that you all will make is this thing called sacrifice. That is what's going to make you a goddamn king, sacrifice. And that means Aaron. What if she does all these wonderful things, right, Aaron?
Mm-hmm.
Right? No problems, no issues, and does all these wonderful things.
Okay.
But gives me 90%, Aaron. Fuck. What do
shit.
What do you do? What do you do?
It's cool.
What happened with that? Right, but what if she gives you 95%? Aaron, I'm saying this is why I keep trying to tell you guys. If y'all want to be about this life, it is all or, Aaron.
Nothing.
There you fucking go.
Nothing.
That's
why you had to rebuild in 14.
Yeah, yes.
That choice against yourself.
Yes.
That's it.
Right. So what I'm saying, that's the problem. That's the whole issue and problem is the addiction. Oh, hey, Jillian, you would love it. Jillian, you should get Jillian, you get an Xbox. I'll give you my gamer tag and you get on that Battlefield because I know you like to shoot. So shit, you get that Battlefield, learn how to shoot, man. We got a squad. You can roll with our squad. We take women on our squad. You want to learn how to shoot, but that's on you, Jillian. I don't know if you, I know you like to shoot, but here's a time where you could shoot and not get arrested or get in trouble. But anyway, so what I'm saying is, Aaron, is that's what people don't understand about the game. And I maybe I had to do something. Y'all don't understand. There isn't middle ground in this shit. It's all or nothing. And it sucks, Aaron. It sucked in junior high school. It fucking sucked in high school. It sucked all your life because you hope that they just keep it up and maintain it. But when they slack, you gotta let them go. And it's like, fuck, but I gotta let you go. And hey guys, that's the sacrifice. And that's gonna be your greatest trauma, gentlemen. All or nothing. There's no middle ground. And if she is not giving you 100%, she is not worthy of someone who gives himself 100%, Aaron. Because if you accept less than what you are, then what does that say about you? That means you're not running.
You're not choosing yourself. You're choosing her.
That,
and the moment you choose her, you give up everything you've built.
Oh my God, Aaron, hold on, brother. Let me put my sunglasses on. God damn it, the light bulbs came on. Jesus Christ. You see how you hit it right? You see how you laid it out right? All or nothing, gentlemen. There's no middle ground. I'm sorry, hey, guys. I'm telling you guys, if y'all want to be in this game and y'all want to win in this game, you're going to have to make the difficult decisions. I'm talking about, man, you are so close to getting that pussy, but she's only giving you 93%. You got to let her go. You're about to get up in that pussy or something like that, and she's giving you 88% because that 10% is an attitude. You got to let her go. You got to let her go. You got to walk away. And that's what's going to show you, hey, that's what women are going to feel. When they recognize they with a motherfucker that can walk away, they can feel that because that's something they're not used to, Aaron. All or nothing.
It's like a presence. It's always looming.
Yeah, it's the ultimate power. I'm not saying that it's not going to knock you down a little. I am not going to, this is not tough talk. I am being honest with all of you. Thank you, Mr. Walker 96. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you, sir. I'm going to talk that talk, young man. Listen to me, guys.
Oh, this is like when Thanos went to the cliff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, nothing ever fazed him, but
he had to make that sacrifice. Not to say, now listen, this is not that's the movies, guys. We're not talking about real life. I want to make that perfectly clear. What I'm saying to you guys out here, the pain you're going to have to get used to is not rejection, is not her leaving and saying no. Is you burning the bridge and moving on. When that woman is perfect in the eyes of every average guy out there, but not good enough for you, you have to operate at 100. And if you are not operating at 100, then you're not going to understand what I'm talking about. Then that's why y'all accept, Aaron, that's why people accept drama, fighting, disrespect, lazy ass women that are not cooking, buying you shit, or doing things for you. I don't understand how y'all fucking do that shit. How y'all do that shit. What I am saying is this. Hey, it's going to be, hey guys, it's going to be tough. But man, ooh-wee. You gotta get that layer of skin. I know you might like her ass and her titties. I know you might like the way she moves. She might cook. She might do a lot of good things for you. I understand it. But Aaron, what do I always say? If I offer you some water, Aaron, and I put a drop of cyanide poison in it. It's just, Aaron, it's just a drop. Would you drink it?
Hell no.
Exactly. Gentlemen, think about what I'm saying. If the water is 100% water, and that drop of cyanide poison changes the water to not be 100% water, why would you drink it? It's not to be drunk, for you to drink it. You've got to let it go. That's what I'm saying, Aaron. That's why when women fuck with us, they have to be on their A game. Because we're always on our A game. And I'm not going to accept a B, C, or D. Period. I will not accept that. Most of y'all guys, y'all accept 3% of a fucking woman. I do not get y'all. Why? Because you get some pussy out of it? Look at your life, man. Be better men. So, Aaron, any other questions?
Nah, thank you.
I appreciate you, Aaron. Okay, I'm about to wrap this joint up in a second, guys. I do have to finish editing the video and get that thing up. So, guys, I just want y'all to realize, man, we might have to do a video on that. I probably will do something on that Thursday, okay? So Thursday, I'll probably drop a video on that, man. It's tough. It's tough being king, man, but you can do it. But are you willing to make the sacrifices it's going to take to put a woman and keep her in line through free will, not by force? Not by force. And that's something that y'all have to think about, okay, guys? So I've got to finish editing the video. It's going to come up, edit, play my Battlefield, and get the video out to you guys out there. We'll get the video out, have a show at 50 going to come in, and maybe we'll do a show on that. Maybe we'll do a show on that tomorrow in 1950. The sacrifices men have to make for the game, man. Shit. We might have a conversation on that. But guys, if you need me, get at me, themanmindset@gmail.com. If you're ready for your pathway, there it is right there. Hit me up, ask for your pathway. We'll send you the PDF file and everything like that, man. I appreciate the moderators and everybody listening to the show. All you guys listen to the show. Thank each and every one of you guys who have liked, subscribed. Guys, we are different, a different kind of a taste. So if you will, we're a little bit different. We've been doing this for decades now and stuff like that, okay? So it's very important, okay? Beautiful, what's up? You got a question? What do you mean? Wait, what's the question? You got a question? Come on, get your question. Come on. Come on, get your question, guys. Come on, come on, come on. All right, get your question. What's your question? Hey, gentlemen, always have these with you. I love these things, man. Guys, gentlemen, I want you to brush your teeth, floss. I want you to use the peroxide. I want you to brush your teeth. But always have these motherfucking things with you. I love these things, man. I love these motherfucking things so much, man. All right, come on, Brie. What's your question? Go ahead and ask your question real quick. Last question. Well, yeah, dub. What I'm saying is I like the water jet floss in the shower. Let's see here. Do you think a woman should like a man more? Yes. Yes. I'll tell you why. Because what do you think happens when you meet somebody that shows you how to love yourself? Someone that doesn't judge you, someone that doesn't put you down, someone that doesn't ridicule you, but is straight up honest with you. Why wouldn't you like that person? Someone that is honest with you, just keeping it a buck with you. Someone that you can talk to, connect with, and talk to like your diary or your journal. Why wouldn't you like him more? Why wouldn't you? The good news is, beautiful, is that most guys are going to like you more. And Jillian and every woman in this thing, y'all going to have guys, all you women in here, all of you women, Y'all will always have guys that are going to like you more. But a man is never going to like you more because you're not the opportunity. You find a real man, he's the opportunity. And what's crazy, beautiful? Hey, guys, when you're that guy, women are going to love you, man. They're going to desire you. They're going to love loving you. They're going to even liking you because for the first time, you are with someone who is straight up authentic with you and not playing around. So it's a different thing. It's different. Right now, for all you women, they like you. But for those that have game, they like us. They love us because we love ourselves. And they can learn a lot from a man versus you having to teach a boy, beautiful, and all you other women out there. That was a great question. All right, guys, glad I got your question. Guys, y'all need me, themanmindset@gmail.com, themanmindset@gmail.com. So we'll drop a video, jump on this battlefield, and we will be on at 9 East. So I'm going to go ahead and kick it real quick. I got to finish this video. I got to finish editing this video, okay? She is going to fall in love with that man once it's his. Now, well, hey. That's the point, Jillian. You don't know what love is, Jillian, until you love a real man. And it's a scary thing, Jillian, when you love a real man and you don't realize you're in love with that motherfucker. Hey, guys. Man, you know what the best part is? It's great when they tell you they love you when they're playing with themselves. My God, it's the beautiful thing, man. It's beautiful when they just tell you it's yours. I love you. And they really mean it too. But Jillian, you're right. And beautiful, that's your answer to your question. You should like a man more because that man is going to give you leadership and structure. You will be liked more by males because you'll be giving them leadership and structure. So I hope I can answer your question. All right, man, we're going to roll this joint out, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Get this game. I'm going to have to finish the editing. I'll put it up as soon as I'm done editing. And then we got a show tomorrow, 9 East tomorrow. Okay, guys? So if you need me, holla at your boy. Great questions. I hope to see y'all soon. Thank all of you guys out here. And we will see y'all guys later.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Doug E. Fresh. And I want you to know, without a shadow of a doubt, this is what it's all about. You're listening to themanmindset.com. Dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams, as we go a little something like this. Hit it.
What up, though? It's your boy Paige Kennedy. You already know what it is. And you're listening to themanmindset.com. Dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
What's up? This is T.O. And you're listening to themanmindset.com. Dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
This is the Shark Damon John, and you're listening to themanmindset.com. Dating help for men with